like you cannot handle all the truth. I feel like you can't see the boy in the booth. I feel like pin like Jordan 96. And then blessings to the squad, thankful that they never switch. Say pick a side, pick a side, bro, pick a side. I'd have been around the block, boy. Now I look alive.
So going into year 3, Bryce Young just won MVP. As you obviously saw, Travis Hunter was unbelievable. We have a 99 speed running back. And don't forget, this is Panthers Franchise Week, meaning if we get 8,000 likes, you will have another episode of this on Sunday. And my question for you guys is, should I play Hunter as a wide receiver, a cornerback, or both? That's the big comment question. Comment it down below. Love you guys. Panthers Week. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Panthers Franchise Week. As you guys know, we'll post this as soon as we hit 8,000 likes. So hey, continue to show love. I appreciate you guys. My comment question, if I were to get a Panthers jersey, with the Corum, the Bailey, all these jerseys, if I were to get one for this team, who through 2 seasons has been your favorite player? We got a ton to talk about. Obviously, there's Travis Hunter. I would say my favorite player has been Bryce Young. I would say I'm a fan, dude. I am a big fan. We also have 2 upgrades from him winning the most valuable player. So right off the bat, the first thing that we are going to do is going into week number 1, we are going to have all the best abilities with Bryce Young. Absolutely freaking phenomenal. From like 74 overall in 2 seasons to a 95 overall X Factor. But I think a very close second is Jonathan Mingo. And depending how Travis Hunter does this year, he got really good as the year went on last year. I really thought he looked elite. He had 1,000 yards. I think he had 4 interceptions on defense. He's somebody who I think is really interesting. Kevin Byard had a great job. And then Jalen Wright. But guys, let's just get into this. So the Giants end up winning the Super Bowl. We lose in the divisional. We get the number 1 seed. We had an unreal season. Consensus most valuable player. One of the better seasons that I've had in a very long time statistically. 45 touchdowns to 6 interceptions. Jalen Wright had 700 there and 600 here. Got him up to superstar in the offseason. Defensively, we struggled. And there's a couple things we need to talk about right now. Because money, currently we're in free agency. And money, there is a lot of good players. And there's a couple players that I really want to go after. One being Javon Holland, probably. He's a Canadian. He has high interest in playing it. But before we get into this, a lot of you are going to be saying, Brett, you have $144 million. Spend all your money. No, I understand that. But let me tell you guys all the people that are going to need to be paid. So let's start with Bryce Young. I had to essentially accept his option for 1 more year. And he's going to be owed $63.7 million. His contract is going to be in the 60s in terms of millions. Jonathan Mingo, who is a 90 overall X Factor league leader award winner, he needs to be paid this year. Okay? Travis Hunter is going to need to be paid. Keon Coleman is going to need to be paid. Jason Marshall, who has become an 85 overall superstar, is going to, in 2 years, need to be paid. All I can say is these guys need to be paid. Cade Stover is going to need to be paid. I've said this too many times now that I'm starting to get annoyed with my own voice. But all I'm trying to get across to you guys is, yeah, things look great now money-wise. When you have players like we have, things get difficult. I do need to bring in some of the, Billy Bowman needs to be paid. Javon Billard's going to need to be paid. There is a lot of players who are going to need to be paid, where if I spend a bunch of money, I could end up losing them and end up in a situation like I had in Cowboys Week. That being said, we do have some fun money. And the main positions of need that I really want to try and attack are linemen. I just lost a really good lineman. I'd like to bring in one in. Now, Charles Cross is an interesting option. Taylor Moton, that's our old lineman. He wanted 16 a year, and I just couldn't really justify it with him. But Cross, I would say I could justify it. We have the money. I don't want to have to use my first pick on a lineman. We have the money to kind of make him our lineman. If I was going to like kind of go out and try and get one, I could do 5 by 24 million for Cross. That's about market value for a lineman that good, and try and go after him and hope that we get that. Now, the other guy that I really, really, really love, he got high interest in playing here, is Javon Holland. Now, he's a Canadian, holds a special place in my heart, and I just think he would look so good in this uniform. I am going to offer him a 3-year deal worth $28 million. Now, I'm doing this because we have $144 million in cap space. That's why I have $144 million in cap space to deal with. So we do have some fun money. And if I come out here and I spend nothing and my defense doesn't get better and nothing gets better, I know you guys are going to hate me. So I am preparing for that. I know you all will hate me if that's the case. However, as you can see, we're way behind in this Javon Holland negotiation, to the point where it's almost like, do I switch gears to maybe a Zach Martin? He's 35 years old, still a 94 overall. I love linemen. See, we got the second best offer now for him. I'm willing to throw some money around and just to see if we get anything here. As far as defensive line, there isn't anyone that really intrigues me, who's like young, and I'd rather go draft wise for that. DB, we're gonna need some depth players, so I think it's worth it. I'm not gonna go after. I think it's worth it to try and get some of these like other guys, maybe like this guy, for example, isn't very good. Michael Carter, 7 a year. Alontae Taylor, actually, I would overpay for Taylor. Taylor's a good, really good player. We're gonna go 5 by 7 for Alontae. I think as far as this first round, I'm going to target these 3 guys. I'm going to target Alontae, Cross, Holland. It looks like the Patriots are literally giving $100 billion to this kid. Like, how much money are the Patriots offering him? I just don't. People get themselves in such horrible cap situations. Do I think Holland's worth it? 100%. Would I love to have Holland on this team? 100%, but I can't go more than that. That's my best and final offer. Now I'm leading. And now that I'm leading, I'm like, oh, maybe I need to rethink. I think I need to rethink this. I think this is because he's Canadian. I have blinders on because he's a Canadian and I love him. I should realistically be going for someone like Zach Martin, who for 1 year can help our run block, and then I can really attack other positions. But now that I look at Zach Martin, I'm like, bro, why am I offering him 3 years? I'd much rather go 2 years because of his age. 2 years by like 13 million. Okay, hey, we're a little bit aggressive in free agency. We're going to try and get some linemen. It looks like Charles Cross I'm getting outbid on now with Charles Cross, so I'm going to try and up my bid a little bit on him. It looks like the Chiefs, I would be okay not getting him. I'm not like, I wouldn't be mad. But yeah, we're going to see. Hopefully we can help our O-line a bunch with this 140 million that we have. Whoa. Okay, I still have 150 million. Who said no? My signings, Charles Cross and Alontae Taylor. Okay, I'm happy with Cross and Alontae, both of which I think help out a lot. Those were expensive players, 4 by 20 with a 9 million bonus. Charles Cross was like a needed. Oh my gosh, and look at him. Look at him. He's got some like awareness. He's got 2 upgrades. This actually, I'm happy that I didn't get Quentin Nelson, because I'm happy that this is where I spent my money. If you don't have a left tackle, and drafting left tackles is really, really, really difficult. I now have Charles Cross for the next 4 years. I would say in 4 years, he is going to be most likely a 90 plus overall. His pass block's really good. His run block is less good, but on that right side is where I try and roll out. So I'm looking for kind of an athletic 74 overall, like 74 speed guy in Charles Cross. I love that signing. Alontae Taylor, I also really like this signing because we lost a lot of our DBs. And I think bringing Alontae Taylor in is just like, and boom, I just get +1 speed. right off the jump. I get +1 speed with him. 4-year guy out of Tennessee. His XP bar isn't horrible, and he's star dev. I didn't want to go after Woolen or any of those guys. I'm happy with those 2 signings, truthfully. And we still have 115 million. Okay, who's available round 2? It looks like a lot of people did not sign in round number 1, judging by just like, this is interesting. A lot of people didn't sign round number 1. Is there any of these like defensive linemen, for example, that I think could help? I don't know if they could. Kicker, my kicker last year was horrible. I'd like to steal Aubrey. I had Aubrey in Cowboys franchise, and he was good. I think I'm gonna try and pick up Aubrey. You're seeing this is a totally different side. You don't usually get to see me in free agency having any fun because we never have any money, but this is a totally different situation because we have money. Jamal Adams, 30 years old. I could do a KB type deal. You know what? I could do a KB type deal with Jamal Adams, especially because like I love signing older players sometimes. Everyone's all worried about youth. I'm sometimes like, hey, come play for us. Amani's an interesting one too. I'm a fan of him in real life, like a really big fan of him. I actually think his zone coverage and play rec is really good. Amani on the right side is interesting. Jamal's got the hit power where I'd love to bring him in. I want to see what this other offer is. I would offer Jamal like kind of a 1 year. I like 1 year deals. 1 year, 11 million, and let's see if that's going to get us anywhere. It looks like the Vikings are offering him a ton of money, so I'm actually going to avoid him, but I'm going to go after Amani Hooker. He's younger, he's star dev, he's a former Titan, but I don't want him in case he regresses. I would do 1 year by like, he has high interest in signing with us. We might actually get a deal here. 1 year by like 7 million. And that way I can move my other safety down. And he's a great play rec safety, kind of like KB. And he can hopefully take over that left spot because on my left safety, I don't care about speed. I want play recognition. So we're going to go after, in this round, we're going to go after Aubrey. Oh my gosh. Touch grass, Texans. Okay, if we don't get him, it's not the end of the world. Okay, so ladies and gentlemen, we have 99 million, meaning that my signings, yeah, we got him on. See, what I like about bringing in safeties like this is he reminds me, our defense struggles a lot. Our defense, we don't have a crazy high overall team, but our defense definitely struggles. There wasn't any huge name free agents, but I think bringing him in, like, I had this James Robinson playing. I move him to, like, that's good play rec. These two up top, well, part of me loves the little Easter egg that this is the old Titan secondary that I think was one of our best, like, I loved watching these two play. So I love that reunion. I really do. And then as my like sub linebackers, I'm able to really focus on Billy Bowman and Bullard as my sub linebackers, especially because KB got superstar abilities. Even though they're not good abilities, they're still abilities. Now, this is still beautiful. These three, I don't really want to mess with them too much. Now we got to talk about the NFL draft. I think it's time. So because we got the number 1 seed, and we lost in the divisional, our pick is not good. We have pick number 28 in this draft. Now, 28 is such an interesting spot to pick at, where you have, essentially, I like to look at it as I have 2 options. Like, there's obviously players like these guys that I'm like, bro, I'd love a chance at some of these outside linebackers. I just really would. However, it's just like there's 3 good outside linebackers. It's 2 really, really, really good right outside linebackers. I don't know if I'm even there at the pick that I'm at. So then you wonder, do you try and move up like 10 picks and try and help that? Because I don't know, man. Oh gosh, I feel like the team's good. I feel like our team's really good. Like I'm happy with it. I'm happy that we helped out our left tackle position because that was going to be my first signing, was going to be going and getting another player. But I think bringing in Charles Cross, that was a huge W. And I'm quite happy with that. Now, that all being said, this is where we're just not cutting it. I love them both. And Barno is just like, a stud, but like at the end of the day, he's just not going anywhere. He's almost 28 years old. His run stopper, he's not going to upgrade. So it's like, do I try and make a move to get better at that position? Do I move up in the draft? I'm willing to listen if someone was trading and wanted my pick there's like young players that I would go after. And if I knew that I could get like a young outside linebacker like that was decent, I would do it. You know what I mean? Like that would be something that I would listen to that conversation because I just need to get younger. Now, like someone like Ojulari, star dev, like this would be the type of player that I would consider like putting together a trade for, and let's figure out a way to bring him here and you take my pick. However, there is a lot of good players. You might see me on the phone. I might be making some moves. I might be making some deals, but I'm happy with my 2 new starters. We still have $100 million in cap space. We didn't go crazy because we got to sign a lot of players next year. So I'm proud of that. But yeah, we'll see you guys in a minute. Okay, first person we're going to call, and I don't know necessarily if it... Hello, sir.
What's good, yo?
What's good, man? How was, I saw you had a bit of a rough go in the playoffs. I just want you to know I'm so sorry. I was so sorry to see that.
I got knocked out by the guy that won the bowl, so before the playoffs even happened, so it's okay, though.
Oh, I know. You didn't make the playoffs. Oh,
yeah,
shoot, I forgot.
Yeah.
No, but you were close, and that's something to be very proud of. I don't want you to take that, like, I would be proud of that. Now, let's talk pick number 18 because you mentioned you were considering shopping it. I am never the type of person who's going to enter a negotiation. I don't really care what I want. I want to talk about you. What can I do for you today that can help you win and help you accomplish the goals that you want to accomplish? Let me help you.
I need a KO. Because I'm becoming a little knockout mate defensively, but
I don't have a KO.
Team. Yeah, and you only have like Kevin Byard. I know you're not trading him. So
I would trade Kevin Byard.
You would trade Kevin Byard?
He's 33. You would want Kevin Byard? I love him. I love him, but I would definitely. I'm a GM, dude. I'm here to win.
Listen, he's a former Titan, you know.
He is a former Titan.
I'm trying to think, though.
Let me help your defensive line. Let me give you Barno. You like Barno. I know you like Barno.
I like Barno, but let's see. How have you developed him?
Very well.
Barno. I'm scrolling, and I still don't see him.
Yeah, that doesn't matter. Don't worry about that. Scroll down.
Oh, there he is. 27, 75. So, like, all right. I know. Okay. I don't know about my 18th pick, but we'll figure it out. We'll figure something out.
I'm looking for a change of. I want to keep Barno. Like, I don't want to get rid of Barno, but I'm looking for a change. We're struggling. We're having some issues getting to the quarterback. It's honestly, we need a fresh start defensively, and that's the only reason I would ever consider shopping him. Ever.
Okay.
I also have a guy named Theo Wees, a receiver with not Theo Wees. Look up Seven McGee, one of my receivers. I saw him and I thought about you. I was like, he'd really like him.
Seven McGee. Okay. No, I do not want him.
I don't know if we're gonna make a deal here, sir.
I'm looking. Like, I can't. Like, I know all your guys that I would want. You're not moving. They're all young. They're all good.
I know.
Like, the only one is Bayard, but I can't send my 18th for a 33-year-old. I can't do it.
I feel that. You know what? I respect that. I respect it. This call is for different reasons.
Hello.
Hey, man.
What's up?
Just want to let you know, I know you think you're sick, but this year, I promise you, don't even bother playing. Because I will. If you see me in the playoffs, I promise you, you won't move. You won't move. You'll quit Madden. You'll be playing Pal World for 18 hours a day, and you're going to sell your console.
Is that a fact?
That's a fact. So I don't need to trade with you. I just need to tell you that it is now personal, and I will defeat you.
Oh, okay. So you just called me just to say that?
Yes. Also, are you moving Kamara, the offensive, the lineman, the defensive outside linebacker? Defensive outside linebacker.
Like,
I like a lot of your young, like you got a lot of very intriguing young guys. MJ Sherman, like you got some good talent. I'm just curious if you're moving it.
well, I mean, I'm down to trade for those younger guys, but I will say I'm not home right now. I just stepped out. That's why I wanted to get free.
He's just stepped out. He just stepped out. Okay, well, we'll figure something out. Just so you know,
So
don't
we'll
even
get back if you still want to.
no, just don't even bother playing because you're gonna lose. And I want to help you. Play Pal World today.
Right.
Don't bother, okay?
Shouldn't even bother again on the 6, huh?
Don't even get on the sticks because you will be so boxed your head will spin.
Right. Okay. Yeah. I hear you. Message received.
Message received. Okay, we'll see you in the playoffs. Hopefully for me. I just hung up. Intimidation. Intimidation is 98% mental, 48% physical, and Bryce Young. I'm absolutely still scared of him. He dotted me up. He went on it, but I don't know. I figured you throw a call out there, you start trying to scare people. It's just what we do. Okay, let's see if anyone else wants to call. Hello, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay, I have, you have an early second, was what I gathered.
Yes.
Yep. Okay, what can I do for it?
Your Panthers this season.
Yep.
I need defense, bro.
I know you
need
do.
defense.
I know you do. That's part of the reason we're on the phone right now.
Listen, I need defense. Who are you willing to
I got a lot of good players on that defense.
You do.
I
You got
do.
Free safety I like.
Which one do you like?
I like Billy Bowman.
Oh.
A little shorter.
Of course. Oh, now you're trying to undersell him. A little shorter. No, he's a stud. Don't even talk about. No, you even mentioning Billy Bowman. I'm offended now. I'm offended.
Look, he is a little shorter. Is he your user right now?
No. Yeah, he is. He is my user.
He's your user. I imagine so. He is a little shorter. I like him though. I do.
Yeah, like you can get past that. Okay, I respect that. Is there anybody else? We can talk closer to the Bullard. You like Bullard, don't you?
But I feel like I thought he'd be harder for you to come off of than Billy would.
No, Bullard I like, but I would be willing to move for the right price. Let's talk. I'm willing to talk about Bullard because my concerns with him are he's too good. So we'll start at your next 2 firsts, and then what else can you add?
My next 2 firsts?
Well, your next 2 firsts plus future considerations.
Future considerations. Okay.
No.
I'm not opposed to that actually. I would give up. Yeah.
I'm not. No, you should be opposed. I'm helping you as a GM. This is why your team's so bad. I was just kidding.
You are helping me.
Bro, look at your team. How many times have you traded your first for a 91 speed safety? Oh my gosh.
Eventually it has to work.
Dude, you were about to say yes to that. I was making a joke. You need to.
Eventually it has to work.
You're not a bad coach, but you need to hire a new GM. Someone needs to be in these calls. You need to forward these calls because you're selling. You almost just gave 2 first-round picks.
Now I wasn't going to agree to 2 firsts. I wasn't going to agree to
You
that.
agreed it. I have proof. I have video proof you agreed to it.
I would agree to a second and a third.
Okay, that I'll consider. But I got to make this pick, so I'll be back.
All right, let me know.
That dude is the worst GM I've ever seen. It feels like cheating to even call him. He's so bad. Okay, so I have no idea who I'm going to pick. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, we are officially on the clock. Now, there was one player that I was most interested in, and I said if he was here, I would select him, and he's not. The second player that I had scouted the most, and mostly because of his speed, his pursuit, his play rec, he's kind of he's undersized. This one I could talk a lot about, but I kind of just like him as a player. There's not a ton Boom! Let's go. Corey Meeks. Hey, that pursuit, his pursuit stats were really good. His play rec's good. He's undersized, but we need a pass rusher. I'm worried about his archetype being run stopper. But at the end of the day, we need to get younger at that position. We have to develop players. It's not just going to happen in a day. We're not just going to draft and randomly there's going to be this absolutely unbelievable pass rusher, especially with where we're going to be drafting. However, like someone like him, 2-3 seasons down the road, he could become a beast. I like his speed. Similar to my other two guys, I actually like his speed a lot. I'm happy with that pick. Corey Meeks in the first round. Great play recognition. Honestly, he might be good as like a drop into coverage sometimes guy as well. Out of San Diego State, the 6'1" is where you'd be concerned. But I've had like Levi Bell. If you know the franchise where I got Levi Bell, comment it down below. If you know that name, comment down below the franchise. But I'm happy with this pick. Corey Meeks, kind of a stud. Okay, the Colts guy is coming up. If there's anyone here who I would even like, I just don't want to get, I'm not getting rid of Bullard for nothing. And to me, right now, I don't see, except for this Mike Lashley. But I just, that's not what I need. Brett, what a name. You ever like start saying your name a lot and you're just like, wow, that's my name? That's what I just had that happen. Whoa, my name is Brett. That was something that just went on in my head. Potts actually looks kind of nice, but I think I wouldn't find someone better than Bullard with that second pick, so I'm going to stay away. Honestly, this is where the value seems to be. This Byron McCreary. I would potentially trade up for him, but I just don't think I can get rid of, like, there's a lot of value at right tackle. Like, look at these right tackles. It's like you're seeing a lot of A impact, A pass block. I like, look at A awareness for Nick Lawson. Okay, we might find the rest of our O-line in this draft. Don't be shocked if I go this direction next pick. Okay, so there is still so much value at the tackle position. I like this guy for the same reasons I like the other player. It's pretty much a spitting image. Play rec, pursuit, tackle, awareness. B. Daniel Warner out of Auburn. I'm going to go back-to-back picks. Boom! Let's go! Oh my gosh. Okay, I like him a lot. The best way to draft, if I could give you guys one piece of advice, look for any, like if you see A play rec, any of that stuff, B awareness, you're going to get a decent player. Now, his speed isn't crazy, but do you guys remember Saints franchise when I had, I call them the Bash Brothers because that's a term, that's, if you guys watch the Mighty Ducks, it's a hockey movie where there's these two super tough, like, guys, and I had in Saints franchise, I drafted 2 outside linebackers one year, and they both became X Factor. I went from the worst defensive line to the best. We just drafted 2 guys who I think are going to help solve our problems. 6'2", they're like the same height. First pick was a little bit faster, but it'll all depend. And they're both run stoppers, which is good because our run stopping ability is work. The worry is the finesse move. If you look, he's got F finesse move. That should actually scare you a little bit. I don't know for sure if he's going to start, but either way, I'm cool with the pick. Okay, so I realized last year I have the Patriots pick at 18 here. This is actually a great spot to do what I was going to say and look at the tackle position. This Chris Hayden, I like him a lot. I like his A pass block finesse and A to C awareness. I don't think I'm really going to overthink this one. I think I'm just going to go, like, to me, this is just, it's a loaded tackle draft. Yep. It's just a loaded tackle draft. Now, he might not be anything insane, but I can move him to guard unless he's crazy good on the outside. But the A pass block finesse, A impact blocking, B pass block power tells me that he's a solid player. And at this round, he's going to be really cheap for a lot of years. I can move him into play guard because I currently don't have a guard, and I like that. We also pick again in like 5 picks, so be ready. Okay, this is going to be our last pick. This is where I feel like, oh gosh, we're up. I feel like we've attacked a lot of our needs. So now it's time to try and have fun, but I actually don't think fun is an option or a need. I don't think we're in a place to have fun. Fun Fun isn't why we're here. I think this Sheldon Beeson is also good. I'm going to take, hate me, but I like to win. I'm going to take another great tackle because I think this is a loaded tackle draft. Boom. And now our guard situation, we lost a guard, we lost a center. We bring these guys in when we create a good offensive line. I think they're both solid prospects, and in the third round, you're not going to find a lot of players like that. Loaded right tackle draft. Make sure to look at your draft. This right tackle draft looks great to me. Guys, I'm happy with this draft. We got 2 new linebackers to rush the passer. Hopefully, they're decent. And yeah, we can build on this. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, the moment of truth. Draft recap. Told you these left tackles were good. I told you these right tackles were good. Like, nothing crazy, both bronze, but that's like, some people would, in some drafts, this would be like a second round pick, third round pick 18, third round pick 28. And I'll show you that I'm going to play both of them. I like playing tackles at a lot of positions. Let's look at these 2 players. So Corey Meeks out of San Diego State. Yeah. This is their issue. I don't know. I need to go away from Barno and those guys, but I just don't know if I can say that these guys are worth doing it. Like, bro, these guys are horrible speed rushers. They got no finesse. Oh my gosh. Oh, they have just no finesse. That's the terrifying part about those 2, and that's probably why they were still there. Like, I think Corey Meeks for sure, but like Daniel Warner, dude has 51 finesse move. Like, yeah, I want to start them and give them a chance. Like, this is how you get younger. This is how you get better. But then I also look at them and I'm like, bro, like in the short term, I know I'm better off with Barno. That's the thing. Short term, I know for a fact I'm better off with DJ Johnson and Amare Barno. Like, 100%. I know these guys are better. But that's not to say I'm not really a short-term thinker. If I'm thinking long-term, way better to go with these 2 guys as my 2 pass rushers. But then what am I doing? Sitting DJ Johnson, who's had a really productive career on the bench. It just doesn't feel right. Like, he's got 15 sacks on his career. Barno's been a beast. Like, the problem is, though, I know that there is a problem. That's the problem. The problem is there is a problem. And it's the fact that we got no freaking pressure all year last year. So I'm going to switch it up. I'm sorry, Barno. I don't know what to tell you. Okay, so as far as week number 1, we obviously have Travis Hunter. These guys are going to be my 2 main focus players, as well as Jalen Wright, who had such a good year last year as a running back. I want to see him get better too. But maybe actually Jason Marshall, because Jason Marshall's 2 away from getting relevant abilities. The problem is right now, we've yet to see Jason Marshall hit his potential because his overall's just been so low. So we haven't really seen him like really reach that full potential that I know, everybody knows that he is capable of. Now KB is going to go up. If 36,000, that's the thing. I love this is why I love my job. Signings like KB just make me feel so smart because literally, who wanted Kevin Byard? And maybe, just maybe, we can like somehow, some way pull off a move to get Amani or have a good enough season with Amani where he gets superstar. Like, safeties can get superstar pretty old, so they do carry some value. We'll see you guys in week 1 unless we get a mentorship or something. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, week 1 we have the Minnesota Vikings, but we have some things that we gotta talk about real quick. It's crazy to me to not start DJ Johnson. It really is, but I'm gonna go with Corey Meeks and I'm gonna go with Daniel Warner. Run stoppers, which may be what we need. I don't know. It's an interesting call, but it's a call that just I feel needs to be made. Now, first order of business, Wright getting superstar made our offense kind of insane. And he gets an upgrade right off the bat, +1 juke move, +1 move. Once he gets, like right now he gets spin move. Once he gets some abilities, it's going to be insane. But this is the moment that you all wait for, that I personally have been waiting for. The moment where I can put the best abilities in the entire game on Bryce Young. Pass lead elite, gunslinger, no look deadeye, hot run master. Like, you could argue this one I should use fearless, dashing deadeye for diagonal throws, under 40 yards while running outside the pocket. It should probably be dashing deadeye. Like, guys, we kind of did it. Like, I'm pretty proud of this. You know, that you have to sometimes like look and just be proud of something. You know, like, I'm proud of this. Like, this season was a movie. An absolute movie. Like, yeah, we got him weapons, but like, bro, even though we lost in the wild card, the future is so bright. Mingo, Hunter are both in their prime. Coleman got better as the year went on. The future is so bright on this team. Marshall is going to like take the step to become elite this year, because last year he was not elite. He was Marshall. This year I could definitely see him becoming that kind of elite player that he kind of needs to be for us. But let's go ahead and do our official depth chart. At quarterback, Bryce Young. At running back, we have Jalen Wright. Wide receiver 1, Mingo. Wide receiver 2, Travis Hunter. Keon Coleman. Left end. This is where it gets interesting, and it's going to get a little bit shocking. Corey Weeks is going to be our starting left end. And then Daniel Warner is going to be our starting right end. With Derek Brown in the middle. That's where it gets interesting. Jason Marshall Jr. on the left, Alontae Taylor, CJ Henderson. Up top, we got KB. On the right, we got Amani. Slot wide receiver, we're going to go Keon Coleman. He was actually really good there. We're getting younger, guys. Sorry, guys. I need something. I need something to be like, both these guys are hidden. Yeah, they're hidden run stoppers, but they're still hidden. Need something to be pumped about. Bowman was a great user. Bullard is our second, and our slot corner, we're going to go Alontae Taylor. But I got to get Travis Hunter there as well. Guys, week number 1, we're going up against a difficult Minnesota Vikings team. This guy always makes the playoffs. He's a tough out. It's no easy start to the year. But, hey, I know we're going to be a little more creative this year with the offense. I want to get Travis Hunter even more involved. I want to run the ball, and I want to just continue to have these remarkable, fun seasons that we've been having, because I truly can say this is probably one of my favorite franchises. It's close to Cowboys. It's been back-to-back super fun ones. Like, to have Travis Hunter, Mingo, and all these players is a blast. So, yeah, ladies and gentlemen, I don't know why I'm doing my button, and I keep talking, but I need to shut up. But I just want to, now I have upgrades to do. Oh my gosh. How's your guys' day? If you're still watching right now, comment light bulb, because there's light bulbs sitting here that I got to change. Maddie's been asking me, and I'm going to do that today. Can anyone relate to that? Jonathan Mingo gets an upgrade, 91. It's crazy to me. I'm gonna have a moment here. I started this YouTube channel when I was 18. I'm 27 years old now, married, and I've been married for 4 years. And like, this whole thing has felt like kind of just like a blink. But like, dude, I've been making videos for a long time, and there's some people who have been around. Like, I think in Palm Springs maybe it was, I met somebody who had been watching me since like 2016, and I was like, dude, like, I think of how much my life has changed since then, like how different of a person. I'm like, wow, this is kind of crazy. Corey Meeks gets an upgrade. But for those of you, let me know when you guys, if you're watching still, let me know when you guys subbed, how long you've been here, and if you're new, thank you. But yeah, it's always interesting. People are like, oh, I used to watch your baseball videos. I used to watch it. It's like, wow, I've really been doing this a long time. And then you start thinking like, how long do I want to do this? And to me, when people ask me like, how long are you into YouTube? I'm like, bro, I have the best job in the world. I don't take it for granted, and I love it. So I'm going to keep posting. Quickly, I want to show resign. Yeah, this should scare you. Yup, that should scare you a little bit. I only have 73 million too. Dang, did I overpay? He wants 33, he wants 42. Yeah, we're about to be broke. But I didn't even spend that much. Okay, is what it is. Uh-oh. Thing about Imani is he's not overly fast. Thing about Bayard, oh. Oh, let's hope that that's not how our season's going to go. Bro, I'm so dumb for that. Dang it, dang it, dang it. I just didn't expect an RP. I had blitzed a bunch. So, like, all my players were running towards the quarterback / running back. Yeah. Horrible, 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 horrible.
From a yard or two deep, here comes a return.
Okay, let's dance, fellas. New year, new us. I'm going to open up the season with a jet touch pass to Travis Hunter. Okay. Goal is more of that with him. Like, don't be shocked to see me run a lot of kind of a bit more creativity in the offense this year than last year. We got a gunslinger quarterback, so it kind of allows us to run plays that we didn't really run before, which is super nice.
These wide receivers, a lot of them, they run like running backs with the ball in their hands.
He's just so good. He's just so good. Good play, Bryce. Keon Coleman, dude, 180 yards in that playoff game. Sick of being the third wide receiver on the team. Just absolutely sick of it. And you can tell he is absolutely sick of it. Mingo, ooh. Try and get the ball to Travis on the outside. Yep. Ah, shoot.
They'll throw again. Young.
Ah, that was good defense. I like a lot about what that was. That was really good defense. I like what he did.
Young to throw on fourth.
Yep. Red Rover. When in doubt, throw to Stover. Yep. Go Travis Hunter. What did I? That was kind of cool. He kind of got tackled as he was jumping. But as I said, utilizing him in like the jet sweep game, if I could get good at that, I could see him running like us getting a ridiculous amount of yards, juking people out, and keeping the defense very, 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 very much honest, which should in turn open up the run game. I think that's kind of what doing that could open up essentially.
From his end zone, here's Rashid Shaheed. Play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case.
Yeah. Guess who? Bro. Marshall Jr. Elevate, man. It's year 3 for you. He just boxed up like it was nothing. Justin Jefferson. That was actually really cool to see. Get over there, Bowman. Great defense. 10 out of 10 defense. Marshall. Got him again. That's back-to-back plays. Justin Jefferson completely caged in man coverage against Marshall Jr. This is beautiful to watch.
They're going to try and throw. Pass taken in. Back to throw here. Escaping the pressure right.
He stepped out. Almost certain. Yeah, he stepped out. I was going to say, I thought he did.
That's not a tough one for an official to see, especially one standing on the sideline.
Too many adjustments. Thought for sure that was going to be slant post. I thought it was going to be slant post, so I didn't even man him up because I was just going to use the slant that he was about to be on. No, can't guess. Guessed so wrong, that's not even funny. Go. Go, Travis. Yep. Oh my gosh, that was me doing way too much. Like, significantly way too much. I think I had them juked out completely. Oh, that's just me doing too much. That realistically should have been a touchdown for sure.
Here's Young from the shotgun.
Mingo. Bro. 2 drops for him. Not that that's an easy catch by any means, but Mingo in the past has been completely automatic for us.
Off the play fake, Young.
Hunter, dot.
Around the NFL, you and Jonathan Coachman both larger than life. No doubt about it. But you're stuck with me in this.
Break the tackle.
And he's miles away. The Young keeps it moving.
Slide, slide. Don't fumble. We learned from Harrison Bailey that whole thing to just slide. Like, learned my lesson, Madden. I get it. You have to slide.
Here's a handoff out of the gun. Young on 3rd down.
Dot. Keon. How much time did I leave him? He's got no timeouts though, but I think I did leave him more time than I would have liked. In an ideal world, I wouldn't have gotten 7 there. I would have. Dang it! I misplayed that for sure. 100% I did.
With exactly 1 minute to go. That'll be taken in by Shaheed. They'll drop to throw. That is into the hands of Hockenson downfield. Harris.
Come here. Yeah, go ahead. Do whatever you gotta do. Do whatever you gotta do, but you're gonna get 3 points. That, my friends, is how you use her. Kevin Byard. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful play by me right there. I gotta pat myself on the back. This is a needed win. We got a tough schedule to open, so there's no easy wins this season. We need every single close game we gotta win. Oh, man. Mingo, you should win that every single day. Get up and spike it. I like that play call a lot. That was man on man. Now the corner route's in play. The streak to Coleman's in play. There's a lot of things that are in play here for us to do. Like, I'm thinking move over Coleman and look, Mingo to Hunter. One of the 2 of them is going to give you your best chance, and it doesn't matter. Yeah, I knew exactly where that ball was going as soon as I snapped it. I saw his animation. Okay, take 3, tie it up. We get ball at half, actually. So if we can go get some at half, we're going to be in good shape. Yep, Silver. He still hasn't gotten any upgrades, and that's kind of stupid in my opinion. I think he's been probably one of the best tight ends I've had all year, and just nothing. Oh, that's on me. I had Mingo too. Oh, it's frustrating because I know I had him.
Throwing on 2nd and long. Young. And he's got his favorite target yet again. It's
Good job, Hunter.
Young working out of the gun.
Dot. Red Rover. Caden Stover.
2nd and 13. Young off the play fake.
Look at this throw. Look at that throw. And tell me he is not so cool. Rolling right. Oh, my. That was a roll right, throw left type play right there. Oh, wow. Oh, my gosh. Even that one. Even that one, maybe. Like, those 2 plays back to back, dude, those show why Bryce Young might be the best quarterback we've used. Let's debate it. Let's debate it in the chat. I think he's the best quarterback I've used all year. I give him the edge over Harrison Bailey because I can roll, I can throw from whatever angle. He's unbelievable. Absolutely unbelievable.
A run with Harris out of the shotgun. That's up them as we come up on a 1st and 10. They run again with Harris.
I think he's going to try and clock us out here and score with no time left would be my prediction. Yeah.
The way he's running it, I keep going back to it.
It's 3rd down now. Steps away to his left.
That's crazy. That is a crazy throw.
Najee Harris.
Oh my gosh, that's a crazy one.
And they'll keep leaning on the running game. Back to the ground. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line.
Okay, should be able to take 3 and win this.
We take a break.
GG's, man.
And it's good.
Clutch. As soon as I knew I was getting the ball back with 1 minute, I have the confidence in this offense to know that I'm going to make reads. 305, 19 of 24, Travis Hunter, everybody. Like, literally everybody was involved. Defensive line-wise, literally no stats. GG's. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, going into week 2, I was just looking at this and I was like, look at the ages of this team. Like, our best players are all so young. Like, look at the ages. That's the coolest thing. Like, Keon should probably be my number one. Like, I should be trying to get him to superstar, and that's kind of my goal. But, like, dude, we're so young and we are so talented. That's the scary thing for, I think, other people in this franchise. It's like, bro, we could make a run. This could easily become a dynasty. And one of my, like, quickest, like, this took 2 years. And we look like a completely different team than we did before. So, guys, week 2, Saints are always a tough out. I can't reiterate that enough. The way he plays is just really difficult to defend, if that makes sense. Like, there's things that he does on offense that just for whatever reason they always, Billy Bowman, let's go, he went up. There's things that he does on offense that for whatever reason they just seemingly always work. Like, that's the simplest way I can put it. Like, his little, like, angle route out of the backfield is just bananas how good it is. So that's one thing that we definitely have to be aware of in this game. And then also it's a division rival, so we just got to try and send 8, be great. We get to talk to these two. These are instant signings. Boom, boom. Like, one, boom, boom, boom. Signing both of them as soon as I can, but neither of them want to be here. So it's not going to be cheap. Week 2, let's go. Oh, he got tripped up. How? Who even tripped him there?
You do it all game long. They catch it, you tackle them, they go down on the spot. Because when you're able to do
Dashing Deadeye. Beam City. Laser. Bryce Young. 2 for 2, 50 yards. That, my friend, on the run, life is so much fun. I don't think he can guard this. Yeah. People just, that's really like an easy 5 yards. Against this particular defense that I'm going up against, it's a super easy way to get quick yards. Wow. Nice shed. That's ridiculous. How on earth does that even...
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Now Young on 4th down.
Got him. Bingo, bingo.
And he's got it. Touchdown, Panthers.
Deep in, elite is why he caught that ball. I think there was a KO there, but just now that I have throwing abilities with Bryce, literally just on the money.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Complete. They'll look to throw. He finds his man. Complete. It's back to throw now on 1st down.
What?
Touchdown.
See those two zones? Why would we watching? That's my match is so bad. I do, truthfully, I need a new defense. Oh my gosh, I blocked a kick. That's my first clip that. I've never blocked one before. Oh my gosh, I just blocked a kick. That's like twice in my life. Beautiful.
Getting the football and either advancing it the other way or just getting possession and turning it over to their offense. That can be a little bit deflating. You're exactly right. A lost out.
It's a measuring stick game with a little extra intrigue.
Yeah, right through the middle. That's a touchdown. That's why 5 wide. It kind of reminds me of Blake Corum in the 5 wide. I don't know if you guys remember Blake Corum. I could literally like throw that ball and I just know nobody's gonna catch him. He's so unbelievably fast.
They'll look to throw here.
Oh, where?
Throwing out route incomplete. That's Curtis. And he is out of bounds inside
What am
the
I
35.
doing?
big gainer there.
Seriously, what am I doing?
I believe that they would need to take advantage of that partner because, as you can imagine, the rotates will
Bullard pick. At least I got the like
so this is
tackle kind of thing where you animate into the tackle. That's a positive of the situation.
later in the year.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw.
Come on, Bowman.
On third down, he'll drop to throw.
I think he's out.
And he's got him. It's caught.
What adjustments can I do? That's the keeps driving me a little bit crazy. What adjustments can I do to make this
Saints have cut the lead back
not
down to
so
2.
brutal, my defense?
They'll try and throw for it.
There it is. Okay, he's still 2 points behind, which is good.
They don't get the ball in this situation. This time, unsuccessfully. I just wonder if maybe running the ball might be the way to go.
Now a hit. But it looks like one of the DBs has it. So they've got the football, and they'll start right on the edge of the red zone at the 20-yard line.
Oh my, that's on me. We got a lot of momentum going in this game. That's on me.
They'll come out throwing here on first down. Buying time to his left. Back to throw here.
That's the duck. Absolute duck. Give me those. Give me those. Go, Bullard. Well done, Bullard. Well, hey, I didn't almost trade you. The rumors were not true. I was never in talks with anybody about trading you, Bullard. I can't wait to pay you $13 or $14 million.
Waiting for you. And in this case, they end up with nothing.
Can't say I didn't deserve that one. Oh, I deserve that one. He was open, but I
Here's a quick throw out.
there it is. Thing is, I'm not in an excellent position. That pick was for sure a little bit like reckless, but that's not to say that we're not in the game. Like, we're 100%. That was a bad interception, but I'm still 8 for 9 and we're still playing well.
Here's Young, sliding out of the pocket. Now he's going to throw deep right side.
Red Rover. Dot to Cade Stover. Problem is he has his timeouts, and he's got a very high-powered offense, and he gets ball at half. So even though that was a great pass, this still isn't necessarily a great situation.
And he goes. Now here's Young. They'll roll him out right.
Crazy. He's just so good. He is just so good. So good.
Looking to throw. He'll rifle this one deep right side.
Oh, that guy's...
And incomplete
Okay.
on the deep ball.
All things considered, a bad pick to be up to in this situation isn't... It's not bad. It's not ideal, but it's not bad.
They'll try and throw for it here. He's going to go up top again.
Overthrow.
And that's caught inside the 30.
Dang.
Touchdown.
Throw this back shoulder to Coleman.
Came out of the
Yep,
locker room
I
with
can.
a score
Get out of there.
game.
As soon as I saw that guy on the outside press, Coleman, this is your year to take over. Literally, in the playoffs last year, he was the best of the three. He's just the least, like, known because he hasn't had that, like, marquee game or season yet, but he's still Coleman. He was still our first pick in the entire thing. Stud.
Go around.
Oh, no. Kevin, nice hit.
Taken in.
Nice hit, KB. I think one area of concern is I would say our pressure that we're getting
Here on first down.
has actually gotten worse.
Incomplete to Miller.
I didn't know if I would ever be like our 3-man pass rush. I think it's worse than it was last year, and it was the worst it's ever been last year. And I think this is close to being on par with it.
Throw again.
Literally, it's like he said, how is that not an illegal screen?
More complete.
Every NFL officiator is calling an illegal screen on that. Oh my.
A first down carry now for Miller. Again, it's Miller. And he takes. Young on third down.
Mingo, heads up. Oh, wow.
That's complete. And he is
These
gonna
hits
have the
are
Panthers first down as
completely
they're able to
insane.
get the third down
Like,
conversion.
hit sticks. This has been a game to remember. This is an absolute shootout.
On play action, Young rolling to his right. On the run, he'll let
Keon,
this go deep.
dude, no! That's
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 gonna be out of bounds, but not before he gets
have a
down
day.
inside the 20-yard
Like,
line.
have a freaking game. I don't know if I've ever seen anyone catch like that was phenomenal.
As we get to the fourth and final quarter of
He's
play.
discouraged. I can just tell he's discouraged defensively because he's forgetting about the RPO, and that's kind of a sign that someone is.
And it's second down.
Problem is 7 here doesn't do much, but I think we just got at some point we got to rely on our defense.
A quick throw by
Yo, Travis, can someone clip that, please? Clip it, clip it, clip it, clip it.
Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. He finds his man complete. It's Zimmerman.
Okay, money drive on me, money drive on 3. Money drive on me.
Here's Young.
I'm gonna run.
Inside and it's complete.
Like, this should be a wake-up call to me, though. Brett, your defense is not
That's
working.
gonna double
Like,
their
this needs to be a legitimate wake-up call that I have to switch up my defense. Like, if you play this bad and you're not immediately thinking about, okay, what am I doing so wrong? How do I change this? Like, clearly, it's not just my personnel. Clearly, my defense is just quite bad.
But still, you'll take runs like that each and every time, won't you?
Off the arc. Now Young. Flush to his right.
Clutch up, Bryce. You got it. Timeout.
He does have
Oh,
first
that
down.
things would have gotten dicey.
Now a timeout.
If he didn't get that, things would have gotten really, 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 really
To
dicey.
go in the football game. Young to throw. He'll buy some time right.
Stover.
Looking for his tight end on the corner.
Stover.
The Panthers going to use the second of their timeouts.
Red Rover, Red Rover.
As they'll stop him with
No.
25
Caden
ticks
Stover.
remaining on the clock.
How he caught that, I could not. He's going offside.
Flags will
He doesn't
come
like his
in. I think
defense.
this one's
I have no idea how he just caught that ball.
got him coming up from his
Could not have less of a clue. I don't think he should have caught that ball, but I don't care. I'll take it.
Young. Now he'll dump it underneath play.
Wild call, but that's just the type of call I'm gonna make in that spot. Nobody in their right mind would run that ball.
Here in the closing stages.
That's when I run. That is when I run.
They'll look to throw.
I think
And that is
you just saved him, game. Game, you just saved him. If he catches that, it's game over.
So after all of this, it comes down to
Why, oh why, oh why, oh why, oh why, oh why, oh why did he not drop that?
You name it, a lot of laterals after a catch. Just got to be prepared, stay on your feet defensively, and tackle.
That sucks. GG's, that sucks.
the other side of midfield.
That really sucks. Guys, that's an ESPN instant classic. That's just like two quarterbacks just fighting like to the absolute finish. GG's. At the end of the day, though, I win. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, this is a new Ravens user. This isn't the one we played 2 seasons ago, if you're wondering why they're 0-2. Bryce Young wins Player of the Week. I would say as far as a start to the season, this is going quite smooth. Like 8 touchdowns, receiving wise, we're just doing all the same things. This is what's, and I'm gonna switch up the whole defense. It's just not sustainable. Not sustainable. Like I can't look at you and tell you that that's okay. Like no sacks, hardly any picks, hardly any stops. Like you don't win anything with that. You don't win games. You don't win anything when you're playing like this. So at the end of the day, I have to switch something up. It might cost me. It's going to be something I'm a little less comfortable in. But if I just keep doing the same thing, expecting these results to change, the joke's going to be on me because the results just aren't going to change. At the end of the day, I have precedent in the last year's playoff to say, my defense is not working. There's my precedent. Now, what are we going to do to fix it? That's where it really comes down to. I thought J.C. Horton was going to go to Superstar last year. I really did. That kind of threw me off that he didn't. He had an amazing year last year with 6 picks. And I think he was like one of the, if not one of the like top 3 or 4 like interceptions by DBs. Didn't go up. But let's talk about this real quick. See where we're at money-wise. Mingo, this is very favorable contract. Mingo just doesn't get it. He doesn't understand the market. This is where, and he has to come back. I'm going to be a little bit more like, yeah, see? I just know that's not going to be easy to get him to sign. DJ Johnson, this is part of the reason I'm going away. He wants $8 million. He's going to be 28 years old. Like, there's no way I can pay $8 million to him. And then Keon Coleman's going to have his option. Bro, we're going to be, this is the problem when you have so many good young players. Like, things just get dicey. Is what it is. Week 3, let's get it. Okay, ladies and gentlemen. Said this Travis Hunter run, yeah, this can work. I think this can actually work really well. It's going to be the sort of thing that's just like, with his skill set, how good he is, like, shiftiness-wise, it's going to be able to, like, probably get me more one-on-ones on the outside. If we're talking Mingo, Coleman, both those guys, I think they both really succeed in those one-on-one situations. So I think it'll help with that. Like, personally, I think this is good. Throw it behind him. Go up top, Mingo. Good job, Mingo. Yeah, just throw it to him. That is my new zone beater. Like, I don't have enough, like, middle of the field zone beaters. It shows against Taylor. It shows against a lot of these guys that, like, my middle of the field throws are sometimes really bad. So, potentially, Mingo can kind of, like, if that route combo works, it's kind of below a deep zone, above a vert hook. It's kind of what you're always looking for, and clearly worked.
On second down, Jackson.
Go. Decleated him. Absolutely decleated him. Shoot.
Jackson now. That's for Bateman, and it's intercepted.
Good try. Travis Hunter, first interception of the season. Did not take long. Did not take long for that, actually. Okay, I am going to... This, I just want to try. This is Wildcat with Travis Hunter at QB. I'm trying as many different things to get this guy involved in every single play and utilize his athleticism as I possibly can. That's not good. Yeah. That's the nice thing about Threat Detector. When someone tries to run spinner on you, you don't really have to be scared at all. You just know it's coming on those third downs. So
Off the play fake, Young. They'll look to throw again.
roll out right, throw back left, Travis Hunter. Beam.
The offensive play callers, quarterback, they've got to get together and dial something up to start their next drive.
I was about to say, there's no way. Okay, this is a new defense I'm doing. It's just a cover 4. And I essentially am using 2 hard flats and then match coverage. It's kind of similar to what Dylan and Taylor do, where it's cover 4 most of the game. I think we've seen, so far, it works pretty good. Like crazy, just buy a little bit of time so you can... That's on me. Luckily, this is where I'm glad our defense is playing good because I'm not that worried. But that play, I just needed a little bit more time. I shouldn't have ran that against the blitz.
He'll start with a handoff to Dobbins. And this to throw is Jackson. And now Jackson will look to throw it. He'll swing this out to Dobbins. Dobbins running out of the gun. And
Yeah, my safeties are a bit slow. But that's not their fault. I wonder. Barno, but if I switch them, then it's like we're not getting anywhere. We're not getting anywhere D-line wise if I switch them.
And this time, those guys on the opposite side won the battle.
Yo, Hunter, wow, that guy said he was on the threat. That guy had the threat detector thing. That's why the only reason I threw that ball. That was just Hunter making an unreal play. Yeah, he can score on these. He just gets his feet a little bit better. Dang it.
Again, he'll drop to throw.
Where does that rank? Favorite dots of the season? You one could make an argument that shouldn't have been lobbed. That was a bit That was a bit weird to lob that, but either way, it ended up working. So I don't think you can really. Yeah, that's easy.
They want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Warner! Did you see it? Guys, that's his first sack of the season. Shout out to Warner. Well done, sir.
Final play of the half here. It's Jackson. Pass taken in by his big tight end. Finding room at midfield.
Left them for almost no gain.
Jason Marshall. Good play, Marshall.
The play fake. Now Young. They'll air one out deep for Mingo.
That's sick. Clip it! GG's. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, week 4 we played against Ernest. Mr. Retro, he's not playing this season, so didn't get a new user because he is making a full YouTube series of it. So go check it out. You'll have his other seasons. But that's why we didn't have a game. 2 touchdowns for Bryce Young in the force win. Okay, let's reopen talks with. Let's try and talk to Ekwonu again. I think he's such an important piece. I would go 11. If it's gonna be over, let's go. Okay. Issue is we're low-key broke. That's the main issue. We don't have. I gotta pay Bryce like $85 million next season. Oh my gosh! I don't even want to think of. Why is my chair uncomfortable? I've had this chair for so long. I might invest in. I broke my chair. Why don't I buy a new chair? I sit in this all freaking day. You know what? I am about to order a new chair today. The comfiest chair ever. I am about to order to my house. You will see a new chair. I'm sick of it. I'm not dealing with a broken chair. I sit here all day. Okay. Sorry, that was a little bit of rage. I got upset. It is what it is. Sick of this chair. Guys, the moment has finally... Okay. Jason Marshall Jr. drafted. 5th round pick. 4th round pick, actually. Now, it's 3 abilities. Outside shade, inside shade, and deep row KO. That's clutch. Don't understate how huge that is. Jonathan Mingo, also 92 overall. He's going to get shortened. He gets, I don't know. I could go evasive or acro, but I actually. Daniel Warner. These two, it's, I don't know if this is the answer. I don't know if I can look at you and tell you that Daniel Warner's the answer. I think there's a much better chance I can look at you and tell you that neither of these guys were the long-term solution. Now, Corey Meeks was a first-round pick. So, and I think he in some ways deserved to be a first-round pick. Am I frustrated with the lack of production? Of course. But it's week 5. Let's stay alive. Red Rover, Mr. Underrated, Caden Stover.
Come up on a 1st and 10. Young quickly to the flat. Change it up. Back to throw again.
Good job. Good job. Caught him in cover 0. His user went away from the running back, gave me a really, really, really easy quick throw.
To throw, Young.
Dot.
Wide open receiver.
Brett, come on.
They get this out left.
Bro, we're going the wrong way, Travis. Shoot. 100%. Just straight up going the wrong way.
Sometimes you game plan for that offensively. You want to make sure.
Young with it. 3rd and goal. Rolling to his right. And this is going to be
Who's there?
intercepted.
That's a kind of a misthrow. More on you know.
Force the turnover on the opening.
That's a misthrow, but like I was asking a lot. He was open. That's what I was trying to get that route open.
A first down throw for Mills. Flushed out right. And this intercepted on the first play of the
I love him. Good job.
Last week, no interceptions in that game, but this defense, they're able to take advantage of
Yeah, I'm gone.
a mistake. Now let's see if they're going to turn it into points.
A little bit of redemption for the fact that Hunter should have had a touchdown on the last drive, realistically.
Now Young. And he's got it. Touchdown Panthers.
Okay.
A great
One
effort
stop.
there.
One stop. One stop.
This the first time they had the football wound up leading to a touchdown the other way.
What is dude throwing? Okay, this match coverage might be the move. This is the last two drives, the last two games I've been playing match, where like the DBs are matching on those outside routes, and the amount of picks we're getting is kind of insane. That's a beam. Good throw, Bryce. Stover, you're fast enough. You're definitely fast enough.
Looking to throw, Young.
Crazy read.
Panther touchdown.
Crazy. You gotta be a little bit crazy in this job. You gotta be a little bit
The
crazy.
Panthers are able to
Laser.
strike. Mills now. He's going to float this one deep right side. Got a man time. Here's White. And he's into the kickoff. And here we go. It's in the air. This taken in at the goal line.
Guys, I'm gone.
Looking return set up here.
That was a slick cut by McGee. That was cool. I like that.
2 scores. You wonder if they might try and put something together, even if it's just to get into.
Oh, good try, JC.
And they're going to get this 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Mills throw here, taking it by Morgan. First down, Mills.
Yeah, read that like a freaking Geronimo Stilton novel. Sit him down.
And they will finally stop
Easy
him as
money.
he's down
Easy,
the
easy,
40-yard
easy money.
line. Following the interception, Young being chased out left. Oh, he's got a man wide open.
Throw
Complete.
low.
And forcing him into an incompletion.
Young
Crazy dot.
got a man and he hits him in stride. Again, it's Young. He'll buy some time right. I think the ball. The lineman on the other side has got. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
KB.
Pass is
KB.
intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked by. First down, Young. This is. Now here's Young. Out to his left.
Yeah, I'm gone. Okay, GG's, guys.
And will take it across.
The Bucks have struggled against us. They win some games, but I got this guy's number. I know everybody's going to do it. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, this is a rematch of the, and this is going to be a good test of our new defensive strategy. In that last game, you saw Meeks get stats. You saw our D-line play went way up, like significantly. I would say you could argue our defensive line was playing significantly better. We're once again leading the league with Bryce Young. This is our 2nd year in a row where like we're just seem to be ahead of everybody else in terms of passing, touchdowns, interception, all the ratio, the touchdown to interception ratio, QBR, everything. We're leading the league in every category. And it's beautiful to see. He's kind of taken over in the league as the best passer in the NFL and the best passer I've ever used. This guy, we played And you guys obviously saw that was an insane ending to that game. Like, absolutely just beginning to end. You just never knew where that game was going to go. Travis Hunter. Why didn't I do the upgrade on Travis Hunter? But he does go up to 90 overall. Guys, week number 6, going up against him. He's 1-4 was the most shocking thing about him. Can't believe he's 1-4. He's a good player. But let's go find something out. Let's figure out defense, and let's win. Bro, did you just see that catch? Wow. That was unbelievable.
And you're still doing this? That's when things start to get real for a ball club.
Tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Inside the 20. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown.
Gotta give props. He knew it was coming. Oh, that was... It's just the pressure was kind of coming in. I shouldn't have... There's no excuse to make that throw, though. Absolutely no.
Back to it after the pick 6. Young. Flush to his right. Oh, he's going to air it out right away.
Got.
And that's caught inside the
Got outside the pocket.
And he will step out of bounds.
High-powered offenses.
So now then, the big
This is easily the highest-powered offense I've ever had.
This is the best that we've seen them play in a long time, partner. Sky's the limit as far as they're concerned. Their confidence really yards a safer way.
on second down.
Back shoulder fade. Stover.
They'll try and start this drive in the air.
Dude, he's starting to... That was really, really, really good by Meeks.
Now back to throw. He's going to look deep down the field.
Dude.
It got his man complete.
That's a cover. Like, how is he 1-4? I know I struggle against him more than most. But, like, I'm telling you, this guy just throws lasers. Like, he always has that check down, too. That's the most frustrating thing about playing him. Always. No matter what, he has that check down. Every time.
They'll look to throw again.
Got him. JC.
Trying to get it to Williams, but
Never
it's
mind.
intercepted.
Okay, now we start the game from scratch. This is the first drive of the game. He gets ball at half. Act accordingly.
Second down, Young. They'll roll him out right.
That's a great read. Get out of there. Just don't fumble. Just don't fumble. I've learned in those situations, just don't do anything. You're better off to, like, you can so easily fumble in those spots.
Last one, his offensive line, they lost their leverage very quickly, and that's why they were able to get to him and hit him.
Mr. Consistent.
From the gun, they'll try to run it.
I'm going to take this to the 2 minutes. It actually benefits me a little bit. I don't want this game to be like last game, so it benefits me a bit.
To throw, Young. Forced out to his left.
Oh my gosh.
He's got his target. That's complete.
Benefits me to not score. This is lame. This is lame, but he gets ball at half. And he has no timeouts. So, to me, scoring there is just saying, hey, here's a minute and 41 seconds to do something. I like to win. So, I'm never going to apologize for putting myself in a position to win. Good job, Hunter. Especially because he has no timeouts. I could potentially do this so that he has no time. And even if I get 3, I'm in a better spot than giving him. That's as a sign of respect to him. I'm not giving him a minute and 40 seconds. Like, no, 0% chance I'm ever going to give him that much time to score.
They'll try to run this one in. And 3rd and goal. Final play of the half, Young.
I got what I deserved.
For the end of the second quarter.
I got what I deserved. Truthfully, I got what I deserved. He stopped me twice at the goal line. That is, oh, I got completely what I deserved.
And we welcome you back now alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gunn getting set for quarter number 3.
Now I'm going to try and sneak the ball back because he picked his play
Set and
early.
ready to go
Either
for
way,
the
cut the
second
field in
half.
half.
One touchdown apiece, 7-7
Alright, okay,
on
cut the field in half.
a tie
Dang
game.
it.
He'll look to throw. And he's got his man in stride. They'll look to throw now on 1st down. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he gets it inside. On 2nd down, here's Miller.
It's just on me. I should have scored. I don't know why I didn't. Don't know why I did what I did. That is 100% on me. Now I got to fight to win it. I'll own sometimes my decisions look really smart. That one was the exception. That one made me look really dumb.
We just saw now 14-7, so a chance to march down the field here, try to tie his foot. Rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted.
Not a fun person to get behind in the game against. Because you know he's just going to take his check down every single time over that drive corner. That's going to be his first read, no matter what. It's going to drive you crazy. Give me those. What in the world? Good job by CJ Henderson. Okay, give me the ball right back. Well done. He doesn't like to be when I play my flats at 0. That seems to be kind of what messes him up the most, is when I play my flats at 0. Here, I need to score as fast as I possibly can, as efficiently as I possibly can, because this game's not good.
That they should now have some sense of continuity and be able to make some of these plays that they have not been doing so far.
Like, I think, realistically, I need to get the ball back in his hands to ruin the game. I don't want him to be able to win with a field goal. So that's my biggest concern at this point.
He's going to fire one, corner of the end zone. Throwing, Young. He's going to
oh my gosh.
Now Young on 4th down.
Coleman.
Young sliding out of the pocket.
Dot.
Got a man
Oh,
and he
he's
hits him in
short.
stride.
Now we're getting to the point where this is almost dicey to onside kick range, where if I score, I think I would go onside kick, because I believe I would benefit from them more. Because I have 3 timeouts, he probably can't end the game. And his defense, I can move fast against his defense. We've proven that 100 times. Like, I know I can score quick, but the issue is, the other thing I wish I did, now that I know he has no timeouts, is just clock and for this to be the end of the game. But, no. Okay, what we're going to do is we're going to go onside, because with no timeouts, it's going to be difficult for him to clock successfully and take the field goal. If I go onside, he starts at the 40, I have 3 timeouts. If he scores really quick, awesome. If I stop him, awesome. If he takes the field goal, awesome. I think, personally, I think there's wins all around with this plan. And if I get it, it's super awesome. So I can live with whatever result we end with here. Yeah, that was horrible onside.
You got no shot then.
Okay, either way now. Yeah, that was. He ran pretty much. Oh gosh. Oh man, that was. I don't even know. That was horrible.
And they'll run on the inside handoff. 7 yards on the pickup.
Okay, he has no timeouts, meaning I can take this clock down as much as I want, and I can try and score with no time left.
Now Young from the gun on 3rd down.
See what I mean? So now we go to the 2-minute warning. This is good. This play is completely in my favor.
Now Young. Oh, there's that man again. 3rd and inches. Here's a handoff out of the gun. And he picks up the first.
I don't want to fall into the same trap I just fell into before half. That did not make me look smart at all.
And he's got his man in stride.
Dang it.
Yes, he's into the end zone. So they get the
Dang it. Dang it. Oh, dang it.
can tie this thing up in the final minute.
Literally, Hunter just was too good in that situation. Like, I didn't want to leave him 22 seconds
Now for the PAT.
at all. But maybe he'll throw a pick. Oh, he might go to that slot post route.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And that's caught by Williams.
Focus is locked in. Gonna call multiple plays and go over different situations and scenarios
That's fine with me.
to make sure
You got no timeouts. That's why I literally was conceding anything like that.
And we have free football.
We go to OT, everybody.
the way this game
We go to OT.
this is exactly how it should.
And here in
Give me that ball. Boom! Give me that ball. Okay. 7 wins it. He might go onside here. No. 7 wins it. Just 1 dot. You win the game. Break the tackle. How is he so good? He almost did break that tackle.
Young to throw. Gonna throw right side. Young.
Crazy. Like, just absolutely surgical dot. Like, over top of the zone. Young. Perfectly thrown. Roll out of the pocket. Get the angle. Throw it over the best DB on the team. Okay. I think, obviously, if I score, it's over. I'm going to just wait for my timeout. I just can't hit 0. The clock just can't hit 0. GG's, pal. Guys, like, what I love about this season, we freaking just win. Last year, I lost a lot of these close games. This year, we're winning them, and that's beautiful, beautiful, beautiful to see. Okay, still undefeated. We go 2-0 against someone I think is really good in the division, even though he is struggling a little bit. Another ESPN Instant Classic for you guys. Okay. Oh, we got our players re-signed. Bryce, that was probably my worst game with him, interception-wise, but it was still an excellent game. And we're 6-0. Let's get it. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, we have a tandem breakout here in week 7. What is in my eye? I don't know what's in my eye. Weird. Weird. Now I'm looking. JC Horn just got 2500 XP. I don't know what I just did. Shake it off. Shake it off. Just relax. It's fine. It's okay. We're playing against the Packers. Now, we've clutched up over and over. I kind of want to key in on Coleman. I want to make an effort to like kind of key in on or key on Coleman. So I throw to him a bunch to try and get him a breakout. That's kind of my goal. So we're going to really key on him, and these are puns, by the way. We're going to try and get, like, he's 88 overall. He's a beast. He's just not a superstar. So I'm going to try and make him kind of the number 1 guy, because right now everyone's catching the ball, and that helps nobody. Everybody succeeding helps nobody in particular. That's not really a quote, and it's actually probably horrible advice. Life-wise, don't take that advice. Everyone succeeding is better life-wise. But I'm saying in this game, everyone succeeding is not good for individual progress. That's what I'm trying to say. Okay, week 7, let's get it. Okay, so he's running the cover 3 kind of glitch blitz. It's work. You can succeed against it. Hey, I'll do a little like TED talk of how I do this. So when people run that cover 4 blitz, first thing I like to do, because that guy is like awkwardly blitzing, I just like to kind of run, and there totally everything I said just proved completely wrong. But I do like to try and run the ball against it, and I like to strain his user, because this guy's blitzing, which means you don't have a vert hook. So if you slide right, it usually doesn't come as well. But I like to try and strain his user to where, oh, this time, yeah, boom. Good job. Mingo! Bingo! The other thing I like to do is try and get outside the pocket. I bet I can throw this to Coleman. That safety on the right, super freaking low. Oof.
They've looked at their team and said, guys, you got to know what you're getting into in this one, and you better be ready to go, because you get to answer the big question of the day.
Let's stay in the pocket. Sometimes you just got to stay in the pocket and make the tough reads. His user is not looking at Stover. Yep.
Going to the air on the opening drive. Young quickly to the flat. But this is 3rd down. From the gun, they'll try to run it.
Throw him! Throw him!
All on display in that victory.
A 2nd down throw for Love. Pressure comes in.
It's happening. As they upgrade, as they get better, Warner and the other guy, I forget his name, we're gonna start getting stacked.
To throw now. Here's Love.
Oh,
Jordan Love ready on first down here. Again, it's Love. This is. They go play action. Young. He'll buy some time right. Now he's going to throw deep right
Keon.
side. He's got a man complete.
he gets ball half, doesn't he? I might actually try and play this a little bit smart.
Young now. Now he'll dump it underneath to his
All right,
running back.
good fight.
Complete. Now here's Young. And that is incomplete.
You ever throw a read that you're like, thank you, Madden? That's mine. Thank you, Madden. He lurked me. Completely, he lurked me.
Young to throw on fourth. He's got his. And they'll run on the inside handoff. They'll look to throw on third and goal.
Red Rover, Red Rover. You got distracted covering Caden Stover. That is perfectly played. 5 seconds left. The best thing he can do after half is tie this thing up. Perfectly played.
Second down, Love.
Yo, that's crazy. I just know I can't really stop this guy. That's the fact of the situation. I can't really stop him.
First down, going to the air with Love. The Panther rush.
Elevate. Boom. Good job, 99. Took a while.
Now a second down throw for Love here. Open man is much tight end yardage, but it just didn't want to stay in his hands. That's a tough break.
Ah, can't stop him. Can't stop him.
On first and 10, Love. He's got Watson. It's caught.
Was that a back freaking shoulder throw? What? How? What even was that?
On first and 10, Young.
Crazy. Crazy pocket. That is a huge credit to the O-line right there. That I had 40 seconds to make that throw, if not longer. That was ridiculous.
From the red zone now, Young.
God.
And he's got it.
Okay.
Touchdown, Panthers.
If I can stop him,
An
everything will be
18-yard
fine.
touchdown grab.
I'm just not convinced I
And the
can.
Panthers have
I'm not
got it
convinced that I
from
can.
here. Touchdown to cut the lead, but the matching touchdown a moment ago, and we're right back where we started at halftime.
Yeah, you're exactly right, partner. They had a little bounce in their step after scoring that first touchdown.
That's caught inside the 20. It's a big
If I get the ball back,
play. 67.
oh my gosh, I have to be the last one who touches the ball.
Now Love.
Travis Hunter, like, don't
What an excellent defensive stand.
Don't call me. Don't come by. What's that from?
Certainly recognized how important it
Diary
was
Wimpy Kid.
to bring-
As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. Escaping the pressure right.
Who made the play?
And it's
The rookie, number 99. Why can't I remember your name? Dude,
the Packers
it's happening. You're seeing him elevate into an absolute freaking star. Okay,
Carolina
offense,
at the line, ready to go.
no mistakes, we win the game.
Defense forced the turnover on downs. They've got the lead. They're in good shape, but
Just
can't
don't
go into
fumble.
a shell here. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And they nearly get this all the way.
Like I said, I'm not giving this guy the ball
Marking
back.
down at the 49.
Yeah, you can kick rocks, dude.
Not totally home
Take it as a sign of respect. You're not getting the ball back.
Here's Young. They can't get a throw off.
He
He's
might be getting the
taken
ball
down.
back. Oh my gosh, just totally flat-footed.
Yeah, some real defensive
I just sat
resilience.
like,
Not so
oh
fast.
gosh, that needed to be gone.
Young to throw. And that's
I'm gonna go for it.
complete.
I'm all about the heartbreaker, man. I'm all about the. You know what? I might lose because of this decision, but at the end of the day, to know how sad he would feel if you get dotted up in this situation, That to me is why you do this.
4th down, Young. Sliding out of the pocket.
For that. That's why I do this job. Bang! I don't care if I might lose. Watching you rage quit. Bye-bye. That's all I need. That's all I need. Laser. Roll out. Throwback. Got him. Okay, ladies and gentlemen. Still undefeated. Okay, ladies and gentlemen. Boom, fellas. Week 9. Feeling alive. We got a 4th week. Hey, as we get further, there's the drop-off of, like, players who are discouraged. We're always looking for new users. Bucks was like, yeah, I'm not doing that again. Fair enough. Totally fair. So we had a 4th win against the Bucks. We have a lot of big games kind of down the stretch of this league. So it's not like we're going to have a lack of games, but we're still undefeated. We got the Eagles this week, which I believe is a different Eagles user. And then we have the game that everybody is waiting. I just can't wait for Jalen Wright to get 85. I want his juke move so bad. Like, dude, I promise. Jalen Wright with a juke move. I don't think that anyone is ready for that. Also, the most underrated player maybe in franchise history. Can we get a moment of just like, you're a beast for Mr. Cade Stover? Red Rover, Cade Stover. My camera just died. 1 sec. Okay, but yeah, as I was saying, Caden Stover, bro. Like, how many big catches has that dude made? I know we haven't been on the podium yet. I'm the first one to admit. I know that. We're not Super Bowl champions, okay? Can't always be. But we're close, and a big part of it has been Cade Stover. Mr. Underrated, greatest. Did you just, what? Did you just see what I did? Bro, I've seen it all. I almost cut this dude. Oh my gosh, he's a superstar. I can honestly say I've never drafted an outside linebacker superstar in my entire life. Oh my gosh. Okay. Dude, we might have some Meeks. I knew I was right to do it. I knew I was right to do it because, like, we just had to get younger. Still bad. Like, he's not good. But he's actually made some decent plays for us. Okay. Big time week here, week 9. As I have mentioned, we are undefeated. We are starting to get good stats out of some of these guys. We're 23 touchdowns to 5 picks. Defensively, we got a couple sacks for Warner and Meeks, which is what you want to see. And then interception-wise, J.C. Horn. When he's having a good year, everyone's smiling. Truly, everyone's smiling. Okay, big time game. Lock in. Let's get it.
First play, and Hurts looking to throw it.
Dude, Amani, why is this match coverage working so good? Like, this is, all I'm doing is cover 4 match with a few adjustments. It is really KG and super good for interceptions. It's funny because I've seen Taylor do this every single play and always have the best defense in the league. But I'm always like, oh, cool. Good job, Taylor. I'm not going to do the same thing. When in reality, I should be like, dude, clearly you're on to something. I'm going to do the exact same thing, but out of a different formation because you won't see me in 3-3-5 wide. But it's strange how good match is this year. This D-line is very good. Yep. Like I said, Mr. Underrated, Caden Stover. Don't stop running. Oh my gosh. Like, holy, the burst. The burst is insane. Got him. Jarquez is crazy, like, sneaky powerful. Like, randomly, he will just break tackles. It's beautiful.
Almost like it's your first drive all over again. Go out and put your best foot forward.
Dude, so cagey. That's 2 for Amani. A breakout game with him, he would get all the best KO abilities like that. Like, not even before that. Immediately, he would get the best KO abilities. Yeah, this 4-man pass rush is a problem, but
he's going to loft one deep left side here.
Yeah, can we clip that, please? Travis, you are just different. You are just different.
As they come up on 1st and 10. Sliding out of the pocket.
Shoot! Shoot! Shoot!
Their record here at the midway point of the season, and right now this organization.
Uh-oh. Yo, fade into the background. No. Wow.
Talk about that, but this is one of those games where if you're unbeaten, you got to be careful.
I just don't care. I'm gonna start just giving this guy chances. Clip that one, please. I just kind of stopped caring and just realized that he's the best. Like, I think that's like a special thing when you stop caring and you're just like, yeah, my receiver is just super good. Dig return.
Young now.
Oh.
Fourth down, Young. Dancing to his left.
Red Rover, Red Rover. When in doubt, it's Stover.
Bird sets up to throw it.
Oh my, JC. JC, that was pretty athletic. Oh, he's gonna punt. Okay, looks like we're getting the ball back. This has got to be a fake. No, don't buy this. Actually, don't buy this. This is a fake to somebody. No.
And just a single punt for him in the loss last week as he sends this one away.
Touchdown.
This is taken at the 10. Ready to go. A first down.
Can I throw this over his head?
He's going to float this one deep right side. And that's caught inside the 30.
It's the best offense. It's the best offense I've ever had. I think we just have to enjoy the fact that the Carolina Panthers are randomly the greatest offense in channel history. Are the Carolina Panthers right now. We are unreal. Like, I just throw dots with 100% confidence.
This team, they are rolling right now, Charles. They've scored on 3 straight possessions. You look at the scoreboard and
how come he never drops anything? Like, how is that the case? I don't think he's ever dropped anything.
Bucket time where you have to go into your blowout material and make sure we have some different things. That's what we're staring at right now, the way this one is going.
On first down, throwing, Young. Oh, he's going to let this go for the end zone. He's got it for a
That's just mean. That is just mean. GG's, dude. Ladies and gentlemen, this looks like Christmas. Like, legitimately, this is Christmas. The lights that we, like, Jonathan Mingo did carry us last game. That bazooka throw that Bryce Young made at the end of the game, now maybe one of the cooler throws I've ever seen in my entire life. I think as of right now, Bryce Young is probably the MVP. Like, just don't buy it. I just don't see how he's there. If you've watched the games, actually happen. Okay, so we have this breakout QB. I'm not putting much value to it just because it's not really important. He's already an X Factor, so this is a chance for 20,000 XP, which I'm going to try and do. Usually against this guy, I would say I throw for a lot of yards anyway, so 4 touchdowns isn't like totally out of question. Like, oh, I have to get 4 touchdowns. That's impossible. No, it's not really impossible against him, which is nice. This is going to be the rivalry. Essentially, think of this game as like kind of to think ahead. Games like this could be for the 1 seed. He's been pretty dominant this year. Him and Drake May are a really, really, really good duo. I've been pretty dominant this year. We're kind of fighting each other now to see who gets a bit of an easier road later. He's a solid player. I'm sure his stats are good. If we look through like the yearly stats, he's been really efficient with Drake May. Like, he's always good. Maybe he's having less of a good year. Let me go to Atlanta. Falcons. Yeah, 20. Look at him. 24 touchdowns to 5 picks. Like, this is just kind of how he is. Through 2 seasons, like 50 and 10, 38 and 7. Like, he's gonna throw for a lot of yards, and he's gonna drive me absolutely crazy to play. He's a tough out. To put it simply, he's a really tough out. He's got a 98 speed guy. He's got Egbuka, who's really fast. I'm gonna try my new cover 4 thing. I don't know if it'll work, but hey, all we can do is try it.
start on the ground.
Yeah, I'm gone.
First down. Now he gets free
Not
at
even
the
worried
right
about him.
sideline.
I'm truthfully not even worried about him.
Touchdown,
Like,
Carolina.
he's insane.
Big play there.
So
With his
freaking
6 rushing
fast.
touchdown on the
My
year.
gosh. Good run. Hey, that's
Jump
what,
on
92
for the
yards
first
to start off the
score
game.
this
Just
afternoon.
nice, easy 92. Didn't even look. I didn't even try and duke out Bates because I just know he's so much faster than Bates. Best offense ever. Can we say it? Best offense ever.
They'll come out throwing here on first down. This one into the hands of Pitts. Well, he's going to be... They'll look to throw now on first down.
Bro,
They're unable to
that
win,
is
but a late
such a
interception.
book. I
The
can't
contact
even.
may have come too early.
Oh my gosh. Hunter, we had him. We 100% had him. Oh, that's so frustrating. I got like I awkwardly animated behind him.
He'll look to throw.
Oh my gosh. Bijan, it's the same freaking route that the Saints user does all the time. It's the same exact thing. And for whatever reason, it just is crazy. You can throw it under anything.
They'll look to throw. And it's
Really?
caught. He's got
Really?
it. Here is Young. Oh, he's
Good
got
play.
it.
Red Rover, Rick? I gotta stop saying it. It's getting weird.
He completes it. Young to throw it.
Nice catch, Travis. Nice catch, sir. 3 for 3, 57.
Young will set to throw. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
As I'm laughing because it was a good throw. Oh my gosh. Look at Bryce. He's shocked too.
Young.
Oh my. He just barely got pushed back. Like that wasn't anything crazy. He just barely got pushed.
But they would be a wild card team, and that's great. They'd be in the playoffs, but you know they're trying to bump up to be one of those division leaders.
Team that no matter what the matchup, they're up for the fight. They are really suited for the postseason the way they're playing right now, and I would not want to face them.
You can't make mistakes like that against this dude. You just can't. You just cannot make mistakes. We were 1 yard away, but still, that's enough to ruin a game. He gets ball at half. He scores every freaking time he touches the ball. And sometimes 4 times when he touches the ball.
Here's 2nd and 8.
That's just getting open. Simple as that. I needed that Hunter pick.
Robinson up the middle. On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. Over the middle into traffic, and that's complete.
I imagine he's going for this. I would guess. That would be my prediction, is that he would be going for this.
Tackle.
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw.
Good job. Good defense. Boom! Get off my field.
Young to throw on 4th.
What in the world?
They cannot convert, and they turn it over.
Oh my gosh. What the heck just happened?
And now
I actually think I moved him away, trying to evade him.
15-yard line.
That was a really good throw, too.
Robinson will try to pick it up.
I think I had a touchdown in the previous play, too. Oh, I'm not playing well this game. I'll own it. I'm not playing well.
Not really enough time to put something together. Eluding the pressure right. Open man is Mingo. Complete.
Even 3 before half would help. He's not going to... Thing is, he's not really going to give up 3. I can probably take a shot. I kind of need to. I kind of need to take a shot. I sort of want to try and roll out and either throw to Mingo or my running back.
Before break. Young. He'll air one out out deep for Mingo. That is incomplete.
Okay, we need to stop defense. Horrible half. 10 out of 10. Horrible, bad, awful half.
And down the stretch, being able to be balanced. Either throw it or run it and try and win this ball game.
And now off to the races down the right side. Touchdown, Falcons.
How
Great play there.
did we deserve that?
To throw on second down is Young.
Dot. I'm gone.
He's got a man wide.
Oh, come on, Travis.
And he has a big
Come on,
lead
Travis Hunter. Get out of there.
before being dropped.
This is where we're in. We've been in these situations, though. That's the thing. This is not our first time in a situation like this. He's got knocked out.
A second down throw for Young. And it's now Young. That is caught. Again, it's Young.
Good user.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete.
Can we get a stop? That's the question. I don't know if I believe I can.
This drive with 6 points.
Like, I wish I could look at you right now and say, I'm going to get a stop. I just don't. I don't believe it. I don't even know if I think I just lied to myself. I can't stop his stupid freaking offense. Okay. It's high powered too. I'm gonna, oh, whatever. Kick rocks, dude. This way, if I hold him to 3, I'm still, but he's never gonna take 3. So either way, I'm just fighting for something like this to happen. Oh my gosh.
Now back to throw. Escaping the pressure right. He's got his man downfield. It's Robinson. Touchdown, Falcons. They did score the touchdown last time out, but they still trail by double digits here. We'll see if this offense is once again up to the task.
Yeah, and I think that after the last drive, they've got to be pretty revved up, don't you think? Everything they were doing.
It's just, I do think I can score again.
The same mindset.
I do. In the time allotted, I do believe that I can score again.
Something happened in this one.
Young looks to throw on first down.
And when to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, time to
Nice catch.
As we get to the 4th and final quarter of play. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10.
I think I have to kick this next one off. As much as I don't really, honestly, I kind of have to. I just don't know if I see myself stopping.
Here's Young throwing on first down. And from the gun, he'll hand this off.
Do you see yourself stopping him, Brett? Be honest with yourself. No. He is absolutely on fire. My best chance to win is an onside kick. I just don't see myself getting those points back. Like, this is the type of guy who throws 55 touchdowns in a season. I feel as though I have one choice, onside, hold him to 3 onside. Like, I think this is kind of where our game's at right now. And just hope for a pick, because he's not going to run. He's still going to throw the ball. Oh, wow. Like, Buka is really good at that. Like, even the 47, that's not horrible.
They'll set up to throw.
Oh, my.
He's going to have the first down and then some.
Okay, let's try and score again.
Now here's Young.
Got him.
Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. Now he's into the clear.
Try again. I don't know.
Panthers.
I got to go for 2.
A big play there.
I think I gotta go for 2 to even have a chance anymore, because he went for 2 and got his. So I think in order to even have a hope, I gotta go for 2. And I got it. Onside kick, try number 3. Can we get it?
And a good job here by
Yeah.
the Falcons.
They didn't get it, as you noted, with 3 timeouts. If they can get these stops on defense, all hope is not lost.
Got a man, it's caught inside the 10. Touchdown. Drake London.
I need defense. I need defense.
Falcons. Young. He's got his running back out of the backfield. Now the Panthers going to use the
May as well
first
use timeouts. Like, I am
as the clock will stop with a minute
totally
6
owning the
left to
fact
go
that I
in the
pretty
game.
much just need an onside kick for any hope here.
Young to throw. Looking left side,
I'm in the
it's
end zone.
complete. So they hit pay dirt, but don't count it yet.
We
There's
can't
one
stop
remaining.
each other.
We'll see what the penalty
He stopped me early in the game, but like we really can't stop each other. Oh my gosh, okay. Onside kick, fellas. For the 18th attempt. Can we get an onside kick? For the 18th time, Brendan Aubrey. Bro! Oh my gosh! Good try, Meeks. Thing is, he's so cocky, he's just going to keep throwing.
Bad kick. It wasn't anything like that. Just that the normal outcome actually came to play. Analytics will tell you. It's
Like, everyone's activated. This is ridiculous. This is totally ridiculous.
Throwing, Young. They'll roll him out right. Throwing left side, it's complete.
May as well keep trying. You see, Kyle Pitts torched my two-man. Like, it's not even funny. Kyle Pitts is just, I don't even have words right now. But I got Mingo Bingo. Okay. This has to be the last onside kick. If he's smart, he'll just take these. The good thing he's not, I don't think he's the smartest Madden player I've ever seen. Hence why he doesn't win a lot in the playoffs. He just likes to throw the ball and score points. But we get one more chance at this.
And this is going to be recovered by the hands team.
GG's, dude.
Just about put a
GG's
camera
in the
on
chat.
this one. They had to go for it with no timeouts.
I'm not even going to play aggressive at all.
They gave it an effort.
His whole team's activated. There's really no point. It's crazy that he's throwing.
Exactly right. They had to try it. It was their only option. And now,
Second
Like I
and
said,
10.
this truly is kind of what sums him up as a player. He's the type to keep throwing
Now it
here.
looks like he'll throw here. That's going to be caught by Pitts. Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts. They'll drop to throw. Flush to his right. And this is back to throw. And he's taken down, trying to do a
He's
little
not
too
gonna take
much,
that
getting
much.
outside of the
We're gonna
pocket,
call this
and it
GG's,
results
bro.
in a sack.
Good game. Literally, like, it's every time we play, it's the same thing. Like, we're both going to throw for 400 yards, and neither of us have any idea how to stop each other. It's just, like, one of the weirdest matchups I have against anyone in this league. I just can't stop him. He doesn't really seem to be able to stop me. That game, I let him stop me early, so that whole game got completely messed. But, man, oh, man, like, it's just a heavyweight fight. But it's not really, because I think a heavyweight fight would hopefully have more defense. But when he had Pitts, Bijan, May activated, dude, we didn't have a hope in the world. Okay, this is good. We get another ability slot with him. Jukebox, spin cycle, shorten. That's exactly what I care about. And reach for it. He's becoming a better back. Jonathan Mingo's becoming a better receiver. Okay, we're going to see you guys against the 49ers. GG's in the chat to my opponent. We take our first loss of the year, but we will bounce back. Yo, actually, I didn't even realize this. I got 15,000 XP for Bryce Young. It's like that's a side quest. I didn't even go into that expecting that was going to happen, but yeah, I did get that, which is pretty sick. Travis Hunter is going to get something for it as well. Okay, I just got to hope I don't see him in the playoffs. Truthfully, that's how I'm feeling right now. I can't stop his offense. Okay, what do we have again? Another breakout QB. That's 2 in a row, which is hilarious. I'm just still mad. I just don't know how I'm so bad on defense against him. Yeah, he's talented offensively, but there's no excuse for that. There's no excuse to allow the amount of yards I just allowed him to throw on us. How we beat him last time in the playoffs, And in the regular season, he makes one mistake and we just kind of take advantage of it. That seems to be the only way that we can beat the dude, is if he makes one small mistake, I can just totally take advantage of it. But if he doesn't make those mistakes, we're kind of, it's just a long game out there. And I don't know what I'm doing. So, like, Pitts was just burning man. He knows how to beat every single zone. He checks. I think I have to blitz. You know what? I didn't blitz. I think I do need to blitz against him. Blitz with like far backed off zones. We got another breakout QB here. I'm not really going to make it at the forefront of the goal. I think I need to get a little bit more. I'd like to see jukebox. I think I need to get a little less pass heavy because I think that's dangerous. But hey, let's go.
Throw, and that's one you've got to be able to hit on.
Yep. Good job, Coleman.
He completes this one to Mingo.
Discussion. Sometimes that means he really should be first, because all you want to do is get the ball in their hands and let them make.
Young now on 1st and 10. He's going to air one out. He's got it at the 15. Touchdown, Carolina.
So good.
Try and get us ahead and try and keep us ahead. This is their chance to respond to that first touchdown.
Oh my, Amani. That is exactly what I talked about at the beginning of this video. Play recognition. And like that whole speech that I gave about that. That's why I care so much about it with safeties. Not everyone's jumping that. That's 100% his play recognition that just made that play.
Young on 3rd and 2. And they're going to get him. He's sacked back
Nick
around the
freaking
28.
Bosa. You want to make a cool throw?
Young. He's got his target. That's complete. Touchdown.
As soon as I saw he's blitzing everybody, I'm just throwing to my best player.
Jonathan Mingo.
That's usually my rule. If someone blitzes their whole team, immediately my thought is get rid of the ball as quick as possible to your best player and man on man. Let him make a play. Precisely what he just did.
Early hole. The first drive they threw the interception. That led to a touchdown. So decent. Oh, everything falling apart now. Another one.
Well done.
Intercepted. Following the interception, Young. Throwing it a track
Just
there, and that's complete.
running outside the pocket.
And he's gonna get
Yeah,
7
no
out of
biggie.
this. Young to throw it.
Yep. Check it down. Dead leg.
Caught.
Juke.
And he gets it.
Not afford to give up another touchdown here.
Rolling to his right.
Shoot! When in doubt.
He's
Oh my god, I need a new saying. When in doubt, Stover. He should go up to superstar in the offseason, honestly. He definitely should.
On 1st down, he'll drop to throw.
Oh wow. That's coverage.
And he's going to be intercepted.
That is like
Time.
great coverage. And 2 for CJ. That
And the Panthers are
some
gonna
people
take
we
over
just
here at
like
the
some decent players I
2
just know how to
line.
stop. Like it's that's what bugs me. Like I feel like my defense isn't bad. It's just certain players can just throw whatever they want.
Young on 1st down. He'll buy some time right. And now this is intercepted. My goodness. A solid chance.
And that absolutely starts with finding some way to put together a touchdown drive here. They need to.
Now on 1st down, he'll drop to throw it.
Why am I impressed? That was a good throw.
They'll look to throw again. He'll get this underneath to McCaffrey. And they've got... Again, he'll drop to throw. That's caught. It's McCaffrey again. Touchdown, 49ers. Young on 1st down. He's got
Good throw.
Mingo in quarter number 4. Sliding out of the pocket.
Like those are the throws. I
At the 7.
won't get
And
sick of that.
finally down he
I just
goes
can't.
as they
I
work
love
it
that.
to the air once more. Young being chased out left. And he'll take this into
GG's,
the
dude.
end zone.
GG's. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, week number 14. Oh, it's game time, pain time, guys. You already freaking know. These games, like this week, the Bears week, coming up, we got to play Atlanta again. This is kind of what the season's going to come down to. Now, our stats, as of right now, are maybe, I would say, equal to last year in terms of like one of the most impressive seasons that we've had all in a very long time. Bryce Young currently has 36 passing touchdowns to 6 interceptions with a lot of weeks to play. To put this into perspective, last year at the same exact time, we finished with 45. All I for sure will pass this. Yards wise, 100% we are going to pass this. This Chiefs week is a big one. We're battling currently with Atlanta for the number 1 seed. So every game matters. Let's get it.
Young will set to throw. Rolling to his right.
Can we clip that one? Can we clip that one? Like, I don't know how many of these we want to clip into a highlight reel, but like, if we're going to clip one, can we clip running right, cross body, perfectly accurate? Like, look at these throws. That's disgusting. Phew! Dot.
Back to throw again.
Oh, I can't help but to smile. I just can't, like, this whole thing, these throws, I just can't help but smile. It's way too fun. Wow. Good job, 98.
Looking for a better play coming up on third. And he will find it. Mahomes going to go on 4th down.
Oh, the defense is crazy, but he threw that just... How he threw that just in front of me is what I can't quite get behind. That was a great read, but I thought for sure I'd have that. Oh my gosh, dude! Oh, Hunter. My defensive end's a superstar. Wow, love that. Look on the screen. He must have hit his snaps. Dude, that is clutch. That is so clutch.
Mahomes to throw once more.
Wow. That's a good throw. We're running into the same defensive issues we've had for generations.
Now as they come up on 1st and 10. They'll check this one down to Pacheco. Pacheco is into the end zone.
Even though they haven't been on the field, and you and I both know, one big play though gets him right back up to that.
Still plenty agile. He's able to make a nice play there to swallow up the ball carrier.
He's just faster than you. Okay, now we're gonna actually be a little bit. We're gonna be a little smart with the clock.
They'll drop to throw. He completes this one to Mingo.
Oh, but I'm smarter to freaking take 3 here, but I'm not smart. Never claimed to be. Don't need to be. I'm out.
Young now.
Live onside kick. Halftime.
And the Chiefs are going to make the recovery. Mahomes going to throw.
Oh my gosh. Wheeler was there. But I don't understand this. Wheeler was in the backfield. I don't know why he didn't make. Why didn't he make that play?
Throwing is Mahomes on 3rd.
I love that route until someone else runs that route against me. It's that route only fun when it's me. If I run that route against you, it's fun.
Mahomes to throw on 2nd down. Finding Knox there, complete. And it looks like the Panthers hands team does its job. Young on 3rd down. Escaping the pressure right. Looking to throw, Young.
Just don't. One more juke. I know I was going to go for one more. Dot on 4th down.
21-14 as they have it 1st and 10. Flushed out right.
Uh-oh. Oh, dang it. He didn't see him. Oh gosh, I should have told him I was gonna be there. I feel bad. Dude, that is against a man-on-man route cam. Route defense. Route defense? A man-on-man defense KO.
Because in coverage, they may cut down their gaps a little bit, maybe their splits a little bit.
Oh wow. Oh wow.
On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. That'll be caught by Rice. 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line. Now a pass hauled in downfield. It's 3rd down here.
Dang, that's a good route combo.
Mahomes eluding the pressure right. Touchdown.
One of the AFC's best teams, if we could pull this off. That is the luckiest thing I've ever seen. Oh my gosh. That I stopped dead in my tracks. Oh wow. I thought that was gonna go out of bounds immediately. That was lucky. I'll own that was lucky.
They would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
Just that's crazy. G's, dude. Okay, so I put up 34. I don't know if I had 400 yards, but I think yeah, this is my 3rd time this year. This has to be a record. This is my 3rd time this year getting 15,000 XP for Bryce Young. 3 times this year. No joke. 3 times I have gotten 15,000 XP. Like, I am about to max him out as a player where he'll have an 11,000 XP bar at 25 years old, and he will be 99s across the board. That's impressive, in my opinion. That is impressive. Like, I got to pat myself on the back a little bit for that one. Okay, Bears week is next. Yeah, currently playoff picture. I actually think we're like the 5 seed. Yeah, we're not gonna be anywhere in this contention because Atlanta beat us. So we're gonna have to fight. That's all I can say is we're definitely gonna have to fight. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, is this my reward or is this another one? I'm almost certain this is like the 5th straight. Oh my gosh. This is another one. How? He's going to be a 99 in like a minute. How on earth is that even possible? I've never seen anything like it. Truthfully, I've never seen anything like it. I think this is my 4th QB breakout in a row, but I don't think I've thrown interceptions in any of these games. So it's like the breakouts will just continue to happen, assuming you don't like throw picks or make any mistakes. It's insane to see though. Amari Barno is going to get a couple upgrades. Buller, Jason Marshall Jr. obviously. Okay, week 15 going up against the Bears. This is the same user on a different gamer tag, so you'll remember him play style wise from when we've played him before. Oh, Atlanta lost. Can they just lose one more time? Atlanta, can you just lose one more time? Cowboys. Bro, who are the Cowboys? Oh my gosh. We're leading the NFL in passing, 41-6, which is nice, 3,800 yards. Truthfully, we're number 1 for MVP. We should be able to hit 5,000 yards this year. If we dot up a little bit, I rarely hit 5,000, but we might be able to hit 5,000. Okay, big time week. Let's go.
Now a play fake here on 1st down.
Bro, I can't. My eyes suck so bad in cold weather games.
Back to throw. Waters.
Oh, way to be there, Marshall. That's all right.
Prepared for the home stretch. In fact, when they looked at the schedule to start the season, I think
Bro.
they liked where their open week fell.
Fights through and
What road was that? What?
looking to throw. Waters. Flush to his right.
Got him.
What was he thinking there?
Billy Bowman.
Easily intercepted.
A lot of people
And the Panthers
didn't
are gonna get the football.
believe in Billy Bowman.
They go play action. Young. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. The snap. And they'll run on the inside handoff.
Good job.
On 2nd down, Young rolling to his right.
Yep.
On first down, they'll go to the ground attack.
Dude, that was incredibly close to me being gone right there. That second juke. The second juke was the more impressive one.
Young to throw it. Able to find the open man. Young steps away.
Yep.
This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. Oh, a good return up past the 30. Still going. One man to beat. And he was more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's
Decision there, and it's good.
I didn't think he was fast enough, okay?
Picked off by Jaquan.
Oh, we had a lot of stuff going for us.
Looking to throw. Waters. Flushed
Dude, he's looking so good. Well done. I don't know if you saw him shed there. That was excellent.
And this will at least get 3 and take some momentum into the locker room.
Dot. Sit.
Third and short yardage, Young. He's got his target.
13 seconds.
The Panthers going to use the second.
I can do one more play over the middle, but I think the touchdown's going to be like a corner route maybe. I haven't really thrown to Keon on this whole drive. I'm kind of looking at left side corner route. Dot.
He's got it. Touchdown. If they had a checklist of things they wanted to accomplish in the first half, certainly
Oh.
that list would be having
more than 100 yards in this one. So now they want to make sure that they get that going. So they've truly had
Dot.
control.
Just block for me. Just block for me. You're gone, Mingo. Thing is, when you have an offense like this, you can make one mistake in a game. If your defense even creates one stop, you should believe that there's a good chance you can win. If you can even create one stop.
Change the game tempo and frustrate you as you try to execute offensively.
Do you guys find it hard to see, or do I need freaking glasses? I just don't like playing in the snow. I used to like it. You just can't see anything.
They go play action here on first down. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And that is caught. Addition, so many great teams and games, and we're seeing a pretty good one right now. Hotly contested.
Touchdown.
A throw over the middle, taken in. Finding space.
Oh my.
Young.
Dot.
Looking downfield, and that's caught. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground.
That was a clip. That one. That was a really cool run.
Probably not the last one they're going to see in this game, not as long as they hold this lead.
He's going to try and go deep again. He's got him in. Off the play fake. Waters.
Bro, holy.
Off play action. Waters. And he's got it. It's a big play. 3rd and goal. He'll try
No.
again.
He's short. He kind of has to, though. Like, realistically, he has to take 3. If he doesn't get this, it's over for sure.
And his kick here. Smell victory, partner. They can see it on the horizon, but certainly we're not done yet here. Defense still has 3 timeouts, and obviously this is a very slim.
There'd be penetration because they're going to stack the line of scrimmage and maybe bring extra people to the ball. If you can do that, make them
Another 40 seconds. That'll leave him with 20.
That one looks like he'll
Yeah, I got Mingo. Jalen Johnson's a stud, but I like that matchup for me personally. GG's, dude. GG's. Okay, ladies and gentlemen. That was another big passing game. We're now at 4,100 yards. I do want to do a quick little checkup on the 1 seed. Sack numbers, like, I was saying, like, oh, these guys, they're doing so much better. Like, it's not. I still am considering in the playoffs using Barno. Like, giving Barno is just good. I like see the potential in weeks, obviously. Like, he's got to keep playing, but Barno, like, is probably better than him. And by probably better than him, I mean he's 100% better than he is. So I think there's a part of me that's like, do I make that decision and kind of go with that? Do I not? I don't know. I'm kind of conflicted playoff wise. Now, the 1 seed currently, there's a tie between me and the Cowboys. I think if I were to win out, I could get it. But as of right now, the Cowboys have the number 1 seed. So it's going to be a battle. No matter what, it's going to be a battle. But let's just start Bengals week. Let's lock in. Let's get it done.
Right to the air is Burrow. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. And that's caught inside the 30.
Dang!
They're passing here. Joe Burrow. Flush to his right. Throws right. From the red zone now, here's Burrow first down.
Somebody in the chat, please keep stats. Go Rodgers, go Rodgers, you're gonna get me. Bro, absolute. Is that his 3rd pick, maybe?
Young with it, 3rd and goal.
Come on, fall in. Fall in.
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has
That's a cover 4 beater.
Taking it right down Broadway. Now he's losing
Marshall, you are crazy. Like, man, I like that guy. That is fast.
Now it's Burrow.
Good throw.
Looking to throw, Young.
I'm gone. I'm gone. Oh, wow. I set him up, too.
Young working out of the gun. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And he's from the shotgun, it's Young. Oh, he's got a man wide open. Complete.
Do you ever just know? Do you ever just know a juke's gonna work? That situation right there. As soon as I went for that, I just knew. I knew for a fact that juke was gonna work based on angles. Okay, we got that 1 stop early. His offense is pretty good. It's not necessarily great. Gotta watch out for dig return in the red zone, but overall, let's just play a lot of cover 4. Hope that he makes another mistake.
14-7, so a chance to march down the field here, try to tie this football game. Here's a diving. They go play action with Burrow. Touchdown.
That's Burden. I don't know if you guys remember Luther Burden.
But right now, both these teams just trading haymakers. Let's see if anyone scores first. Can anyone counter with a nice little jab and get things going in their direction?
That was like a weird kind of block shed. Shoot, he's blitzing. He's blitzing, but that's gonna tell me. That tells me that Coleman's gonna be open. Actually, nope. Mingo, bingo, bro. The stiff arm Mingo is crazy. Good job.
1st and 10, Young. They'll roll him out right. And he's able to take it across. 2nd down, Young.
Shoot, don't get caught. Don't get caught.
They'll throw again, Young.
Dot. Oh my gosh, I'm different. Boom. Laser. Who gets ball? Did I get ball first or did he?
They want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take.
That's
Bro.
caught inside the 20.
Are you kidding me? What are we doing?
Timeout call.
Oh my gosh. How on earth did he just throw that ball? That was crazy. I was even I thought I was using it.
And his kick is good. Second half, Charles. Remember in that first half, good through the air and really
One more juke.
standing offensive.
Maybe it's just a little inspirational speech. Who knows? But looks like they're ready to go.
Just an overthrow. Make sure that you can make the tackle on it.
It's intercepted.
He missed him. That's a risk. It was a risky ball.
He ends up trying to run for it. Instead, he goes out of bounds and loses yardage. That goes down as a sack for the.
Just too much time in the pocket.
Now Young. Able to find the open man. That's good.
Way to go.
Again, it's Young. All right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Rasul confident
confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what.
Come on, Bowman.
That's caught at the 25. Touchdown, Bengals.
This just went from bad to worse.
To throw, Young. And they were just well upfield
Do we?
across the
I guess I think my goal needs to be onside, touchdown, and then onside is kind of the
second half.
order of operations that I'm processing right now in my head. It's got to be touchdown and then onside kick.
And that'll be good for 8 yards.
I've made every mistake you can make in this particular game, and I'm not proud of it whatsoever. This is one of my worst games of the year. Worst game of the series, probably. Just, it came down to 2 bad reads. And, like, arguably, with a perfect throw, they could have been complete. But I think I'm relying too much on him making perfect throws and not just, like, chilling out and playing football. Like, he shouldn't have to make every throw dead accurate. Now, the reason I'm going to go onside here is because even if he gets 3, I'm okay. I can still fight for 7. It's just we pretty well just need to stop.
Made it very tough for him to get the ball.
Rolling to his left. This is intercepted, and that should do it. Rasul doesn't like the position that they are in. Fourth quarter, 2-score lead, and now the
He's crazy for that. You're crazy for that. I get he has double me, but see, that is where it gets a little bit disrespectful, where I'm like, interesting.
Young to throw.
He's offside.
Intercepted, and that should do it.
Was he not offside?
The 6-yard line. Meanwhile, Burrow's throw taken in here by Chase. And throwing now is Joe Burrow. And that is caught. He's got it from. Now a first down throw for Young. He's got it.
GG's.
Touchdown, Panthers.
Well, we can go for an onside. I don't know. I'm embarrassed.
And this is going to be recovered by
GG's, guys. We got to bounce back. We're now tied with Atlanta. So, okay, ladies and gentlemen, it kind of a lot. I think Cowboys have the 1. A lot comes down to this game right here. This is I think I learned my lesson the hard way right there. I was playing way too aggressive. That was, I think, the if I could like pinpoint like, oh, what happened? I think I was just playing too aggressive. Just dumb. At the end of the day, I was throwing the ball like cross body, left, right, center, who freaking knows what. Bryce Young's maxed out. It's almost good to have that for the playoffs. Just to hopefully like get me to like snap back into it and be like, dude, let's freaking go. You know, that's kind of what I like those things for sometimes. But dang, man, I'm frustrated with more than anything. I just on the off chance I do win this game, which I think I have a chance to, I probably would have gotten number 1 seed if I won that game. That's the thing that frustrates me. But there's no guarantees because the Cowboys was in front of me. And I think he had a perfect divisional record, whereas my divisional record, I'd already lost to Atlanta. So I actually, in some ways, I don't think I would have had a chance. But just that, like, part of me that's like, oh my gosh, maybe I would have had a chance. That annoys me. So it is what it is. Corey Meeks, he's actually, his speed rusher is up to a 73, which is good. It's not great, but it is up to a 73. This guy, I am worried a little bit about my MVP campaign with that last game being just so horrible. And like, we're first in everything, but I'm just worried about those interceptions. Yeah, no, we're on track to win our second MVP, but those 11 picks, 3 of them were in one game. Like that's not good football. 2,000-yard receivers, Stover, 7 touchdowns. Defensively, same issues, man. Same issues. Can't get to the QB, and really bad years from our secondary. Our defense just seemingly is getting worse. It's getting worse before it gets better, and that's a legitimate problem that we should probably look into. I feel like my abilities that I'm using on Jason Marshall, I feel like I'm not using good abilities on him. Straight up, like, just calling it like it is. I think my abilities on him suck, but I also don't get any zone abilities yet. So it's like I could do mid-zone KO. I could do flat zone KO. And I could go inside shade. That's probably better, actually, realistically. Then on the off chance I do play him in man, I can kind of get that. I don't know, but I've been told this Falcons user's offense is cold. I hate playing him. I can't stop him. Well, he's had a little bit of a less good year, but yeah, this guy I just can't stop. Simple as I can put it, I can't stop him. So the playoffs right now, they're a mess. But if I win this, I guarantee I at least win the division. And it's going to put me either as the 2 seed. If I lose, I'd probably be playing the Rams as the 5 seed. Quite honestly, I'm okay with either. So when in doubt, let's play some football. Let's try and win a game.
They'll try and start this drive in the air.
Oh my gosh. Bro.
Open man is Kyle Pitts.
Marshall Jr. I don't, like, am I in the wrong on that one, though? That one, it seemed like that needed to be better than it was.
First down. He'll drop to
Come here. Good job.
He'll look to throw. That's going to be caught by Pitt. First
Good job, Bullard.
Texas superstar B.J.
So I'm trying to rush him a little bit. Just with the hopes of getting pressure on him. Just to, as we saw last game, whatever we were doing sucked. So I think I'm willing to admit when my game plan is horrible, and I think last game it was horrible.
Here's 2nd and 8.
There it is. Good defense.
Too many mistakes, especially little mistakes. And those
Give me those. Bro. Whoa.
They'll look to throw here. That complete to Drake London. Down inside the 10.
Can't stop him.
They'll start this drive out on the ground.
Going into, like, as we get closer to playoffs, the run game is going to, it's going to increasingly become a priority. Because it hasn't been as much this year, and yet his stats are amazing. But I feel like getting humbled like I did last game. Like, I was feeling on top of the world. Back-to-back MVPs, nobody can stop me. I'm making all these crazy throws. Those throws start turning into picks. Dude, things change up quick. Things change up really quick.
making the big time play.
Young on 3rd and 2. He's got his target. That's complete.
Good job, Travis.
Young on 3rd down. Working the middle.
It's a dot. Good throw.
Now a handoff looking right. And he'll get this one down to about the
I get ball at half.
The Falcons gonna use
I'm playing a bit of the game within the game here because I know I get ball at half, so I'm like, if I give him a minute, he might score freaking 2 touchdowns in that time. The last time we played was 50 to freaking 50, so I'm just trying to, like, slow the game down a little bit, personally.
There's a handoff out of the gun. Now Young.
Good try, Travis.
Young to throw on 4th. Drive. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And this turns into a 2nd and 4. This ball down the field for Pitts.
Okay. I'm going to have 3 timeouts. I'm going to have 3 timeouts to get 3. Oh, part of me wishes I would have just taken the points. It's just so difficult because you know he's going to put up points. So it's one of those, like, you don't know if you're making the right decision because it's like you won't know until the end of the game. Caden Stover. Time. Where could I throw? I can throw to the middle of the field here. That's the nice thing. This is still a situation where we can throw to the middle of the field because
on 3rd and 1, here's Young.
timeout. Okay, did our job. We got our 3 back. So had I been smart in taking that 3, I probably would have been in a very similar situation to this. So I can kind of say things worked out differently, decently, because if I get ball at half and I get 7, I take control of the game.
adjustments this offense made in the locker room. Haven't really been able to get anything
Come on.
going offensively. Virtually nothing in the ground.
Okay, now with 7, we take control. This game has been way more what it's going to need to be in the playoffs for us to win. We're keeping his offense off the field, which is literally #1 when you're playing him, because his offense, I think most people in the league would agree he's probably got the best offense in the league. He rarely gets stopped. So we're keeping his offense off the field as much as we can by running the ball and just getting first down after first down.
They'll try to throw now. Young. He'll air one out deep for Mingo.
Dot. Nice.
Looking to throw. Young. Rolling to his right.
Dot. Good throw.
They'll try and run for it on first and
Okay.
goal.
Well played. One stop defense. Hey, I love my game plan going into this game. I really do. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, as of right now, we would play the Rams in the first round of the playoffs. I'm mad about that. I'm mad. Straight up, I'm upset about it. I feel like it was just poor execution on my part. Truthfully, like, I just didn't play good. Like, if I think back to some of the decisions that I made in it, at the end, my defense sucked. But it was more just like, how did we not catch that? And maybe I shouldn't have went for it, but still, like, I feel like in a lot of ways I played good enough to win the game. So I can be happy knowing that. As far as major awards, I think it's slipping a little bit. Yeah, we fell 3 spots with that loss. It's just we're kind of we're falling a bit. So let's just try and end the year on a positive note.
Operating from the gun.
Got him.
Weaver.
The awareness. Oh my gosh, where is the awareness?
They're indeed going for it as they look to throw.
No, I was about to say.
Now Young. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back.
There we go.
And the Panthers.
Okay, first and goal. We gotta win. Like, we've lost how many games now in a row? I think it's just clear we just need to win one. Like, I'm sick of losing at this point. I'd like to win a game. Good run. Because momentum-wise, you lose 2 games, whether or not you feel like you're outplaying somebody, you lose a couple games in a row, your momentum can be totally shot.
I think the running back position, and I know we talk all the time about the NFL being a passing league, but the teams that
Good throw.
I say they go get him.
The throw over the middle taken in.
Please, JC Horn. No.
Coaching spot and the coaching staff, and within the locker room, they can find a way to turn it
Shoot. Good cut.
On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. A solid stiff arm. And gets by him, and now a little daylight.
Clip that one. Oh my gosh.
He'll try again with the arm here on second down.
JC, yeah, that's a book. That is an Ian book. That is a picture book. Oh, good job, JC. Okay.
Following the interception, Young eluding the pressure right. And he's good.
Beam.
Now on third and long, they'll look to throw. They'll try and throw for it here.
Bowman.
Oh, everything falling apart.
What are the odds?
Intercepted.
What are the odds Bowman go? How many picks did I think he could go up to superstar in the offseason. I really do.
Two-shell pass, and if he kept having a rough patch, he said, but you got to do something to make it pass. And that's what they have to do. They've got to get.
Back to throw. Weaver. Looking deep in the
Marshall. Well done, my friend. Well done, my friend. Good pick.
Just keep running what you ran before, or do you go to your counters expecting those adjustments to happen?
Before that, we'll see the end here. It's Young off play action.
No, Mingo. That was tough.
And they're going to hurry back
Oh my gosh, that was tough. Good catch.
Off the play fake, Young sliding out of the pocket. Now he'll let it go deep.
He'll catch it because I can get inside position.
Red zone now on first down.
Did I got smart routed or something?
Picked up by Denzel.
Maybe I didn't. I can't figure out why that he ran it really. Yeah.
The Panthers out in front, and they will get the football first. Second half action underway.
Good job, Polk.
And it looks like on second down, Young looking for his running back, and he's got it.
Good job, Jarquez Hunter.
On a no-hitter in baseball, the pitcher may get the credit. A lot of people making plays behind him in the field.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw.
Oh, I love his juke move. GG's, dude. Ladies and gentlemen, playoffs, everybody. Playoffs. I don't playoffs. Now, we got a lot to unpack here. We're going up against the Rams, so we ended up falling, but the Rams, I have a decent record against. Well, actually, I would say a better than decent record against. Like, in terms of first round matchups, for me personally, this isn't a horrible one whatsoever. I have 327 staff points to spend also that I'm going to spend after this. But in terms of a first round matchup, it's not bad. It's not who I wanted. But I have beat this guy a good amount of times, so I feel like it could have been worse. Like, the Packers guy is tough. There's going to be no easy matchups in this playoffs. Like, it's going to be a fight, tooth and nail to the finish type of offseason. I just know that. So at the end of the day, it's just going to come down to, can we clutch up? I think in the past, I just have not been as clutch as I would like to be at times. And when you're not clutch, you lose a lot of games, and things can get ugly rather quick. So one thing going into this one that I just kind of want to unpack first is his roster. His team's good, like quite good. Quarterback, Drew Aller, running back superstar, 97 speed, DK Metcalf, 93 speed, and then 96 speed, Johnny Isaac. Defense is good. Aaron Donald, Kobe Turner, and Owosu Karamoa. Not to mention two superstars, Byron Young. Like, he's got one of the better teams. Like, he's definitely a tough out, but at the end of the day, we're just going to have to figure out a way to win the game. Let's give our kind of year in review. I finished with 50 touchdowns, and we did not get the most valuable player. Dak Prescott had a really good season and ended up getting the number 1 seed and only lost once. So he did get the nod, and his season, all things considered, his season was probably better than mine. I'll own it. I was absolutely doing so good, and then just boom, something switched. Receiver-wise, Mingo has another 1,000-yard year. Hunter has 1,000 yards. Coleman, 800. Another 700. Defensive line-wise, Corey Meeks did better as the season went on. Billy Bowman leaves with 5 picks, which is really good. I would love to see him. He's still only 23 is the thing to remember. So the chances of him going up to superstar and having some really good things happen isn't zero. There's actually, I think, a decent chance of it. So that makes me quite happy. Now, as far as the defensive, like, what can I spend this on? I'm going to spend this on the second level. I have a lot of staff points. You can't use it on speed for defense, but we can use it for all this stuff. So like hit power, agility, acceleration, play rec, finesse moves, hit power for middle linebackers, strength. Like, all these staff points aren't going to just like go nowhere. I think the power moves, tackling to move it up is going to be beneficial as well. But all this being said, at the end of the day, you got to win. It does not matter. You got to freaking win. Ladies and gentlemen, Rams week. Let's go.
On third down, he'll drop to throw.
Come on. Way to go, 33. Way to go, KB. Good job, Kevin Byard. Oh my gosh, that is a crazy good play. He activated there, which is interesting. I think I must have some type of KO on him. For him to activate in that spot is super tough. You don't know who Marshall Jr. is. I know that's DK Metcalf. Bang!
And defensively, they avoided giving up a huge play.
Yep.
One of their first
I just need one block.
Okay,
Bryce.
Now Young.
Oh,
To throw on second down.
that was borderline lucky. Like, right on the fringe.
Understand if you fail, a little more onus goes back on your ball club to try and pick themselves back up.
Going for Metcalf on the deep ball. That's caught inside the 20.
Maybe the most disgusting cover 4 bomb I've ever seen. Like, that is not just a stock play. That might be the grossest cover 4 bomb I've ever seen. Okay, he doesn't. Wow. That just. I was mesmerized as that was up in the air. That was a beam. Holy moly.
Out of the gun. They'll look
Good
to throw.
defense.
They'll look to throw here.
Brett! Oh!
It's complete. Second down, Young. He'll buy some time right.
Dot.
Gonna throw right side here. Complete.
Dot. Just don't fumble. Yeah.
They try the right side here.
First down.
And this is gonna
Let's see. How good is your run defense, sir? Yeah. You just showed me.
Good yardage.
You just showed me. His run defense is bad.
That's what we just saw, isn't it?
You gotta make someone miss. You gotta make 2 people miss. Yep.
I think the possibility exists, and if you're doing it, you're probably going play action since you're.
He got me. Okay, let's be smart here. That play works a lot. I should have put a smash route or something, but okay. Defense, he really only burned us with the first drive. He didn't move. So we get ball at half. Let's bank on this drive making sure he doesn't move.
He'll look to throw. Able to find the open man. That's complete. Looking to throw. To the right side and complete to Metcalf. Touchdown. Here's Young on first down. Looking right sideline. That's complete.
Stud! I'm 7 for freaking 7. I just can't score in the red zone.
Yards, the final tally.
Oh, I'm 7 for 7. I just cannot for the life of me score in the red zone. That's what's really hurt us this entire game.
Young.
Bang! That was sick. Don't at me. You know that was sick. Oh my gosh. What did I say? What did I say? Literally. I quoted this. I said, I just need one of these runs to be a touchdown to put pressure on him. I don't want to have to dot him up. I need one 80-yard run, put pressure on him, just like we just did. Oh my gosh. You gotta be kidding me. Guys, we reset. You know the score was different, but we weren't going to make it 24-10 or whatever it was. Obviously, this is not the exact... Well, this isn't the score, but I was up 10. Yeah, give me those. Whoa! Oh my gosh! And he was throwing up... He honestly maybe had it. Nope. He just barely gets it. Like, I felt like I was in a bit of a rhythm, and now it just feels like everything is just a little bit...
They'll drop to throw. He's going to let this one go deep. This is caught inside the 50.
I love him, though. I don't mean that. I'm just like, what on earth is that?
Touchdown. The coordinator. To throw on second down is Young.
Dot. Oh my gosh, I love that throw!
Receiver complete.
Come on.
All of a sudden, they've got a first down in the red zone.
You gotta score. Dude. Love that guy. Okay, KB, GG's. KB. Just get in field goal range and end this thing. Get in field goal range. Oh, actually, Kevin Byard, you stud. You absolute stud. Good job, KB.
Kind of feel like they've reached a do or die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive 2nd and 2. Got a man and he hits him in stride.
Okay, keep everything in front of us. We're going to the next round. Keep everything in front of us, and we will be going to the next one.
Now on 1st down, he'll drop to throw it. There goes a
JC, don't get burnt twice in one day, and you got burnt twice in one day. You can just go up top to me.
big in capital letters here. They'll air one out deep for bingo. And
That was not good.
maybe the turning point they need.
Was that not man on 3rd down?
This is 3rd and 10. He's going to get that to his running back. Now a play fake here on 1st down.
That's scary, actually.
They'll look to throw again.
I've never seen less pass rush than what we have right now. I have, quite honestly,
To a full yard shy of the
I don't know what I'm gonna start. Next game, I feel like I gotta go Barno. Well, now I'm saying there might not be a next game. Truthfully, there might not be a next game.
back to throw again. This is caught.
He's short. That could be a timeout. This is a Detroit Lions type situation. They took their timeout, which I did not understand. Yep. Boom! Good job! He's saving those timeouts.
Behind the line. They'll look to throw on 3rd and goal. Escaping.
Okay, onside kick. Travis, thank you. Sit. Sit, 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 sit.
They do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here.
Yep, Miles Smiles, baby. Miles Smiles.
More of a anecdotal type
Yep, stay in bounds.
coaches tells
GG's in the chat, fellas. What a freaking dumpster fire. Okay, we gotta look in the mirror and like fix our hair first thing, but look in the mirror and say, what are we doing out here? Like, oh, every big play's a route bounce. I feel like with this squad, I literally just have to blitz constantly in order to have any success. Just like blitz, 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 because sitting back in coverage, I just don't have the 3-man pass rush. Either way, it was a weird DC win where we disconnected and then I ran the ball and he dotted me up, but win's a win. Guys, I knew we'd end up here. This is the greatest rivalry in the franchise. We all knew we were going to be here. Oh, he annoys me. He annoys me a lot. His play style annoys me. His offense annoys me. His defense annoys me. John, should I keep going? He annoys me. But in a good way. Like in a way where I'm like, dang, you're pretty good at the game, dude. You annoy me. That's why he annoys me so much. Because of his talent. Less his like... I'm trying to think of what I'm trying to say here. I'm not necessarily annoyed by him like... He's a good player. I just don't like playing him. But sometimes when you don't like playing somebody, it's a compliment to that person. I am saying to him, I don't like playing you. Okay? I don't. You are frustrating to play. But at the end of the day, if we're going to make the bowl, if we're going to win with this team, this is the team we got to go. We beat them last time in the playoffs, which was epic. Absolutely epic. But there's no easy games. There's no layups. And no one's going to hand anything to you. So it's like, is this offense tough to stop? Absolutely. Is my offense tough to stop? Absolutely. Is Drake May, Bijan, like this? Look at this. It's unreal. But at the end of the day, it's going to come down to a few plays. Can we get stops in the big situations? Can we get off the field in these big situations? And if we can, if the answer is yes, we will win. If the answer is no, we will most certainly lose. And what abilities do I want on him? I don't know, dude. I don't know. It's like brutal stopping him. But we find a way. We clutch up. And we've made the Super Bowl before. This is where we lost last year in the divisional. It was a great year. Let's go find a way. Come on, guys.
Bring it up here. From the shotgun.
Come here.
The Panther. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And this will be caught. 1st and 10. Out of the gun, they give to Robinson. And some room to maneuver.
Shoot.
And Dawson, they've got it here 1st and goal.
Come here.
Now the pressure. They'll look to throw. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Robinson. They'll set up a throw.
Nope, knockout. Well done. I imagine he's got to take 3 here. Yep. Good freaking riddance, kid. That's a great start to this game. 10 out of 10 start to this game. Okay, now we play a little bit like we did last time, and we're going to try and run the ball, be smart, and ideally, we're looking at a long, like 15-play drive, get ball at half, totally take control of the game. That's how you beat this guy. It's a good throw. It's a really good throw.
From the gun, they'll try to run it. Down the left sideline.
It's kind of cold. I didn't want to give him time though, but you got like I respect the game too much.
Punch it in for 6 points. But we also have to remember they did put points on the board.
Now back to throw. This one hauled in, and again it's Robinson. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw.
Short throw caught by Pitts. And they're going to find on a mission, all in sync. And the defense is lucky that play only picked up 5 yards.
And he'll get him in. Here's a 2nd and 7. That's into the hands of Pitts, the tight end.
Now gives a much better opportunity to convert on 3rd down.
Nope. Now he's got a decision to make.
That they've executed to perfection.
They'll run.
Get over here, boy!
They'll indeed start on the ground to run.
That's all right. I had no timeouts. I'm not going to throw anything there. We get ball at half. +4 going into half with ball is a huge win.
A trip to the NFC title game hanging in the balance. 2nd half action back in
Good job, Trav.
Find a position to try and win the game.
out to his left.
Nice throw. Okay, let's play football.
Hey, a simple tip of the cap, a nod of the head to the defense. Congratulations, you got us last time. But you didn't
No knockout from you, Kevin?
And this time they'll be trying to get it into the end zone. We'll see what they do. Well, 1st down, they look downfield. Back to throw here. This to Pitts, and he's got him. But fortunately, he's able to
coordinator, which one is he going to pick in terms of kicks? Can the kicker execute it? Can the team drop a shoulder or create or get through contact or trash? Makes it a lot easier to stay upright.
1st down, Young rolling to his right.
Dot. Okay.
He's got it for the Panthers.
Just stop him, Brett. He can't stop you. So just stop him, because he cannot stop you.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. This is caught by Robinson. And he'll be taken. Again, he'll drop to throw. And that's complete.
What? Oh my gosh.
Back to throw now on 1st down.
It's just, like, I can't. I don't know what to tell you.
They'll try and throw for it. Flushed out right. That's caught. Hammering for the goal line. He loses the football. Oh, what
I think 3 now gets me up 7.
And they've got it. And here's a handoff out of the gun.
Okay, well done. I honestly think I gotta try and end this game. I think I need to be mindful of the fact that I need to get 7 because he would go for 2, but I also need to understand he can score in like half a second. So I think those are the 2 main things on my mind right now, is that he can score ridiculously fast.
Sliding out of the pocket. And he is to throw Young. Out of this lead for
I just know he's going for 2 if he gets this.
And his kick. Back to throw.
Oh my gosh! Those aren't good reads.
And once again, hit as he throws. Fortunate that one wound up incomplete.
No.
And now
Fourth down.
as expected, they're going for it to keep the drive. He's got his target. That's complete. Loose inside the 30. He'll look to throw.
Oh, the ball comes at a number of people in the pattern. Sometimes they just make a change on defense. Say, okay, we'll come after you instead. And that's exactly what they did.
Gotta try it here. He's back.
Give me those! Scrub! Get off my field! Should have taken your touchdown, kid. Should have taken your touchdown. But hey, I would say go home, but you're there. You're still in Atlanta, so you don't actually, you can just, yeah, you don't have to go home. You're already home, but I'm going to leave, and you are still going to be 0-2 against me in the playoffs. Bye-bye. Boom! Let's go. Ladies and gentlemen, do you ever feel like 2 worlds just colliding? Cowboys versus Panthers, the last franchise team versus the Cardinals. That was a clutch win, dude. I was hype after that guy before the game, or after our last game. The reason I was so obnoxious is he was in the chat and he said, "I will never lose to you again." I quote, he said, "I will never, ever lose to you again." Proceeds to lose to me. So that's why I was pretty hype about that one. I probably need to chill out, but we're 1 game from being back in the Super Bowl, back where we belong after a great year. 2 kind of hard-fought battles back to back. Like, there's no easy games at this stage. You guys all know that. So this team that I'm playing is, I don't really know how to describe this matchup. I don't. I think his team is kind of insane. So Dak Prescott, 99 speed, 98 speed, 92 speed. So he's got the fastest team you'll ever see, okay? Micah Parsons, you already know. 98 speed, 94 speed, 95 speed. Other than that, like, obviously Parsons, you got to watch out for. Mike is ridiculous. He doesn't have Dexter Lawrence anymore, but to me, when I get to this stage, it's like he stands in my way of the Super Bowl. And it's kind of how it was year 1 for me. If you're standing in my way of the Super Bowl, I'm going to do it. I'm going to lock in and I'm going to make sure that I can put an end to that. Like, he won MVP over us. That's kind of personal. Bryce took that a little bit personal. So did Sam Howell. Like, what were freaking Sam Howell's stats? Oh, better than mine. Okay, but I gotta just prove that even though I didn't win the MVP, I am the MVP. That's what we're going in here to prove, guys. Big time week here. 1 game from the Super Bowl, everybody.
3rd and short yardage. Prescott.
Oh my gosh. I got no comment for that one. JC, I thought we had that, my friend. I really, really, really did.
4th down. Prescott. Able to find the open man. That's complete. Now he's loose down the left
Throws a
side.
book. Dang it. Okay, offense, we're going to have to put up some points today.
And they'll give him another shot here on the ground.
Good run, Hunter. He doesn't have great run D. It's clear through 2 plays. I can tell you that after 2 plays that his run D is meh. Not bad, but just far from great.
On 1st down, they'll go to the ground attack. 20.
Speed, dude.
Taken across.
Holy moly. Oh my gosh, he's lightning fast. He is lightning fast.
Prescott now.
Give me those! Let's go, KB!
They'll start this drive out on the ground.
There it is.
Young will set to throw. They'll roll him out right.
There it is. Well done, Bryce. Well done, well done, well done.
They'll try to throw now. Young.
You're different, Mingo. You are different, Mingo. Good job, good sir. That is a crazy game. That's what having those abilities though. He had a knockout ability on Trayvon Diggs, a man knockout, but because I had deep in,
Change things around before the
that knockout didn't affect it whatsoever, which was why I was able to make the catch that we just made.
On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. They'll get this. Young on third down. And he's got
Play a little defense, guys. Kevin Byard bailed me out completely on that second drive. He's got a good offense. He's clearly moving the ball. KB bailed me out. Bail me out again.
second down. Prescott. Open man downfield is Lamb. It's good. They need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains. Pass taken. Now Prescott. Got his man complete over the about 7 or 8. Here's Prescott. That is caught and stopped a few yards.
Travis Hunter. Oh my goodness.
Pollard.
What in the world was that?
Over 40 seconds to work with if they want to try to put something together. Steps away to his left. He's got Mingo.
Timeout.
He has a... They'll throw again. Young. Fire away from long distance.
Yep, I got it.
This officially a
I got it.
55-yard attempt.
At the end of the day, I'm just not good at kicking field goals, or that would have been a quicker decision.
On second down. Now Prescott. Wide open is Watkins. He's got it. On first and 10, Prescott. He's going to look deep for Watkins. And this is
That's tough. That's tough. That's tough. That's tough. That's tough. That is tough.
the Hallis Trophy still hangs in the balance as the second half.
That's fine with me. I don't know. He touched it before the yard marker. We just got to make sure we go plus 10. If we go plus 10, I like to think I don't lose a lot of games where if I can go plus 10.
Now a handoff looking right.
Good job.
Now here's Young. Steps away. And he'll be one back in the backfield. He'll get the carry.
There we go.
And he's hit. Right back to him on first down.
Okay, we're controlling the run game, but this is the part of the field where we got to throw dots. I know it's man on man. That's what he plays. It's almost exclusively man on man. So it's all about figuring out how to move the ball against it. Good job, Travis.
Young now.
Oh my.
Not only did he make a nice play, he brings
That was a 50-50 one. Oof. I thought Mingo had it. I really thought Mingo had it. Okay.
It's 20-14.
Plus 6 here. This guy's playing good defense. I got to give him credit. He's got a 98 speed guy. He's got Diggs. He's got the defense. But I don't know if his offense is good, but
game within a touchdown.
we got to get a stop at some point.
Make sure that block's secured before they slide off and try and chip someone at the second level.
And Pollard, because you're right, he's pretty much been completely neutralized. Being chased out left.
Oh my, that was a book. I promise that was a book.
And they force another incompletion.
On third down, it's Prescott.
Bro, what?
Earlier. Now they're out there again to try once more.
You gotta be kidding me. You just gotta be kidding me. I bumped him. I bumped into him.
Pollard, he'll take it up the gut. They run straight ahead here with Pollard. And here they'll run left with Pollard. Kevin. Here's Prescott. Prescott on first down. And a quick throw here that's complete. Throwing. Prescott.
Was he throwing what I thought he was throwing?
He'd rather have the incompletion than the turnover.
Nope. Fourth down.
Fourth down. Desperation time. Prescott on third. Touchdown, Cowboys. They'll start on the ground here on first down. And he's up. Now Young. And this is caught. A spect. Young to throw. Throw left side, pulled in by Mingo. Onto the right leg of their kicker. This for a trip to the Super Bowl. And his kick here is good. And the Panthers have won the football game.
Wouldn't be fun. It just wouldn't be fun. It just wouldn't be fun if these were. Oh my god.
Thanks for watching.
Can I just give one shout out to Jonathan Mingo and his one? Can I just? I gotta get a quick shout out. Done. The shout out's done. Can I give him a shout out? Gosh. GG's, dude. That is how you make the Super Bowl. Guys. Oh my gosh. Here we freaking go. TSAT. 88 overall offense, 89 overall defense. I beat him in the last bowl. So Super Bowl wise, I beat him with the Cowboys. Now this is the thing about his team and this is what bugs me about playing him. He always has so many KOs on the field that it's just like, it irks me. This is his secondary. 94 speed, 94 XL, superstar McKinstry. 96 speed, 6'4", Levon Gibson. What? Like, I saw this and I was like, what on earth is life right now? And look, you can get mid-zone and flat-zone KO. So those are going to be there constantly. Then, Caden Bullock, 93 speed, 87 acceleration, 6'3 safety. He's got Jermaine Pratt. His defense is what scares me. And then he's got big Jeffrey Simmons in the middle. He's young. Will Levis at QB. And then receiver, Traylon Burks. Smith. Superstar, Chigoziem Okwanu. I think the way to win this game is to blitz. I really, really, really do. I think I can't play afraid. His defense is so good that I have to be able to run the ball. And he doesn't have like 20 superstars like he has in some of the other franchises. I put him on his defensive line, so I like to believe I can run the ball against him, but that's not guaranteed. Like, he's a good player, so clearly running the ball is not going to be guaranteed. I'm going to just stick to what I do best. Attempt to stick to what I do best. Try and switch up my coverages. Try and be smart. Guys, we're back in the bowl. We had a great season. We just won 3 excellent games. Let's finish this off with my chips with the dip. Let's freaking do it. Big time game here in Miami. Let's go. No, that's 9 though.
Get it out to him.
Out of the gun to give to Spears.
Backs, and let's go get the first down. They love being physical.
Ooh, with a juke.
Run down the field, but his number is called. The way he's running it, I keep going back to him.
Here's a throw to his running back. It's complete. Room to maneuver at the 35. Well, he is. Hand off to Spears. Gets past one man.
Can we? Oh my goodness.
Here's Levis. Flushed out right.
Oh my. Close.
Super Bowl. Here's first and goal. Spears will score. Touchdown,
He just, against me, he runs the RPO zone every freaking play. It's very, very, very difficult to stop. Oh, okay. Not the start that I wanted whatsoever.
They'll start this drive out on the ground.
Good try, Jalen. Good try, Jalen.
Fans face your home life knowing that you've lost the Super Bowl. That hurts big time, and you're gonna do
Way to go, Stover.
On first down, they'll go to the ground and
There we go.
to throw. Young rolling to his right. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete.
Way to go, Jalen.
He's gonna have another
Way to go,
first
Jalen.
down.
It's a good check down. It's difficult for him to guard
Nice pickup of 14 yards.
all the different things that I want to do out of this.
First and 10 now from the 30.
But his run defense is always pretty good in leagues. So,
Now they try the right side here.
yeah. Good job, right? Good job, right? Okay. Stop Tajay Spears.
They'll start on the ground with Spears. And he's going to be dropped. Levis looking to throw.
There's no way!
First. Levis on third down. A shot downfield for Burks. And he's got it inside the 10. Young now to throw on second down. Got his man. It's Jonathan Mingo. And he has a... On second down, Young. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. To throw on second down is Young. Eluding the
Bro.
pressure right.
What in the world was that?
Here is Young.
Dot, let's go! He got stuck on his D-line. Oh my gosh, I would have been so mad if that was picked. There was a KO in that region. Okay, we got a game, ladies and gentlemen. Nothing stupid before half. He's only got one timeout. We get ball at half. Let's play some freaking football. Let's play some football.
This one tight.
Come on, dude.
First and 10. Here's Levis. That one's taken in by Speed. Levis to throw off play action. He's going to let it go again. One final shot before the half. Here's Levis.
Got him. Okay.
And they hit him as he throws.
Oh, let's play football, everybody. Let's play a little bit of football today. Great defense before the half. I don't like giving Taylor that amount of time. Excellent freaking defense. That's all I can say. Excellent, excellent, excellent defense.
Second down, Young. And he'll slide to a
Well done, Mr. Bryce.
From the gun, he'll hand this off.
Love that. Love that from you, Jarquez Hunter. Love that from you.
Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. And it's caught by Mingo right
Way to go.
from the gun. They'll try to run it. And Young now from the 50. He's got his target. That's complete. Young to throw it.
So dumb. I'm so dumb for that.
Back at the 15.
He blitzed everybody. I was trying to throw a corner out.
Now Young. He'll end up getting Young. Firing quickly here, and that's complete.
He's short by what, 2?
Oh, come on, you gotta kick it.
I mean, you got to be
I hate that I have to do that, but...
team and not be involved.
Oh my gosh.
Become a career-defining drive for some.
Yep, there we go. About time. Good job.
Levis now on second down. And going downfield by Burks. On first
He's killing
and 10,
clock.
Spears.
Good defense. Good defense. I love that.
Levis to throw it.
My gosh.
Levis back to throw.
Boom.
And that's going to be in. Desperation time now. Here's Levis.
Yeah, I got a way to shoot that now. Oh my goodness, I'm sick.
Second down, here's Levis. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And Levis, he'll look to throw it. And a quick throw here, that's complete.
I think he's content taking this to OT. I don't think he'd go for it necessarily.
And now a run with Spears. And this is
I don't know. I can't speak for Taylor, obviously, but I don't think he would go for this.
gonna use the second of their time.
But there's truly no way to tell. I feel like there's a good chance he would.
He's back to throw. And he slides and covers up. Levis to throw. That is caught. And here's Levis.
We had him on 4th down, dude. Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness.
Young.
What the heck was that?
And that's going to sabotage their comeback plans.
GG's, guys. I don't know. I was trying to throw something up.
And they are going to set up
Oh, I just feel frustrated. GG's. Man, oh man, GG's.
winning plays. That is
The pick in the first half
stage of the game.
and that 4th and 11 play, those got to go differently. Those got to go differently.
People think winning plays are the opposite.
If those go differently, we're holding up a trophy right now. I feel like I played really good. I'm proud of how I played defensively. At the end of the day, it just wasn't enough. It is what it is. We fight. Hey, no, I tried. Honestly, all you guys can ask for is good entertainment. The last time he was in that same situation, I won. This time he wins. He runs it with Levis. Just how? Oh, I would have loved to fumble in that situation. Okay. Well, let's talk next season. Oh my gosh. Okay, let's talk, guys. I'm a little bit shook at the moment, a little bit upset. But we got some decisions to make. I think Kevin Byard just retired. It's difficult for me to do these outros when I'm just so mad. I'm proud of the season. I'm proud of how we played in that Super Bowl. That corner route that he throws goes a different way. I get that lurk in the first half. I think we're having a much different conversation right now if things go a little bit different with that. So at the end of the day, I don't know what to say. I feel like I did a good job rebuilding the Panthers. It just came down to the fact that I couldn't win. That's about as simple as I can put it. I couldn't win. So I don't even know what to say. I hope you guys still got entertainment out of it, but I'm frustrated. Ladies and gentlemen, I felt like I was too upset going into that last one. That the end of that I needed a proper outro for you guys. The job's not done. First thing I did that you guys have been saying I need to do forever, I moved Travis Hunter, and he is going to be a full-time defensive back. I think that's long overdue. I think I should have probably had this from the start. It was difficult because I couldn't see a lot of your guys' comments, but I think going for the future, this is the DB crew that I want to go with. Jason Marshall Jr. is almost a 90 overall. He's been a great story for us. I'm a big fan of him, and with these two together, we have two excellent DBs. Receiving core, Mingo goes back to leading the pack. I think it's better that I just focus him on one position. Bryce Young needs to be paid this year, so that contract is going to be negotiated. It's difficult for me after these 3 seasons to not say that he's one of the best quarterbacks I've ever had. I think the argument is there to be made that Bryce Young's up there with one of the best quarterbacks that we've ever used. And I just really cannot believe I just lost that. But that all being said, we just got to figure things out. We got to get better. He's a career 153 touchdowns to 57 picks. A lot of those are his first couple seasons. But we have set 16,000 passing yards with him. Jalen Wright is an absolute beast. Jonathan Mingo, Keon Coleman. Like, Mingo's having a ridiculously good career, and I'm just not ready. I'm not ready to give up yet. So Travis Hunter is going to go full-time DB. Long overdue move. Should have done that from the beginning. We're still in 84 overall. We're going to rebuild this offensive line. We're going to just continue to get better and better and find a way to make this thing work. I don't know. All I can say right now to you is the job's not done. It's just not. It's simply not done. We got to win a championship with these guys. We have the team to do it. I'm mad. I want my revenge. And let's get right back to it. Thank you guys so much for watching. I have a second channel where I post golf every day. Make me the happiest person in the world. Go subscribe. Check out that channel. There's a link down below. My Instagram is tdbarrettYT. My Twitter is tdbarrettYT. Thank you guys so much for watching. Kill the like button. Go watch another video here. And like I said, go subscribe to my second channel.